don't know.
Who are these
I
two?
know the player. I'm learning his gamer tag.
That's Speed Kicks with the mask on.
I mean,
The mask of the Shaolin.
Maybe his name is like Relative Humidity.
The Lin Kuei. I forget which one it is. Which one is Sub-Zero? Is he a Lin Kuei, or is he a Shaolin? Or is he a Liu Kang or a Kung Lao? What's up, Shin Paulo?
Versus Rails Claudio.
All I know about the Chanel match... Uh-oh, I think I have to sneeze. I'm allergic to stoners. I think that's what it is. I guess there was a match between Victimo F Ritual and Chanel in which Chanel's arcade stick broke, and due to the ice session, allegedly Victimo lost. He got iced down. That shit is... It's so unacceptable to me. It really is. It's so unacceptable. It's one thing if there's a Bluetooth device, someone pushes the home button. It's one thing if the game crashes. Okay, fine. But these are clearly, there's no argument, it's the fault of the player. You gotta do something about that, man. This shit sucks. Integrity is down the toilet.
Yeah, can't be a ducker, man. Can't be a ducker.
I heard he switched his buttons and forgot to put X on. That's a different story from what I heard earlier. Someone said his controller broke and he got iced during the fixing session. Lunatic. Thanks very much. I think what really happened today doesn't matter. What the point is the thing that I'm mentioning about Korean sticks icing other people when they're broken. And the concept that you have to bring your shit and make sure it works. That's the point. It doesn't matter whether or not today's incident happened exactly the way I'm saying it happened. That's irrelevant. The thing I'm talking about is very common in tournaments, and not just Tekken tournaments. Fighting game tournaments in general. So the whole point is, what is icing? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that usually means, like, if someone's really hot, like they're kicking the shit out of you, like let's say I'm fighting against you, right? And I'm kicking the shit out of you, I'm hot, I'm on fire, and then your controller breaks. And you're like, all right, time out, let's get an official here. And then my fire is going out, you're icing me, I'm sitting here, I'm getting iced. And then by the time you're done, I'm totally cold, I'm ice cold. So that's what icing means. You got iced.
Down 4-1 to check, really close to that wall. You're gonna be really
fucking scrubs. How do you not know what that means? It's crazy. He might be ESL. Whatever. Daily Link. Thanks very much for using your Twitch Prime here. Does anybody know who Ariel is? No way. Is Ariel that? I might know who this is if he moved. I think this is an old school Moron Combat player. Let me see the players. Ariel? No, hell no, that's not him. That guy is black, right? I don't think so. That's not him. The guy I'm thinking of is Jewish. His name is Ariel in real life, like the fish. So the guy I'm thinking of was Jewish. Definitely not him. Wrong guy, wrong guy. He used to go by R-E-L, but he moved or some shit. Wrong guy. Hold up. Wrong guy. I was thinking of a Jewish, you know, guy.
That show was ridiculous, man.
Yeah, it was.
It was mad depressing, though. This is completely off topic, especially at the end, man. At the end, it was just like the end of the dinosaurs, because like,
like the fish.
Or something. Oh, Jesus, that was terrible.
What are you guys talking about?
Time for the humans.
Oh, I gotta get a swig of some dry. The drink's called dry, and it's really, it like makes you way more thirsty after you drink it.
Or not.
It's pretty weird.
All right, game 2. Speed kicks.
And it also is awful.
Middle of the ring.
Get a swig of some dry.
I like the checks with the down 4-1.
Down 4-1 side step, right? Spin his go-to.
Good name.
God, I hate that move.
It's
Even
dry.
when they nerfed it, it's still a problem.
Daily Link, thanks again. So this guy's just beating up this Jewish guy easily, right?
Like I said,
Speed
don't
kicks,
wanna be here versus
sticking with his Kazumi. Doesn't believe in Haorang.
just harassing right now.
Disappointed.
Not ready, though.
That's the word I'm going to go with.
They should turn her into Steve Fox, you know, no kick attacks. It's only down 4-1, that's all you got.
You
That's
disappoint
what
me.
they should do.
I think Haorang is good too.
All the time we thought Nino was going on.
I think he's very good. I just think he's
Okay.
similar to Leo and Fang. He's got a lot of moves. It's hard to pick the right one every time. When some characters are just like, alright, I got these 5 moves, right? I only really need 3 of them at a time. So, of these 3 moves, which one should I do now? It's so much easier as opposed to this like 15 moves, 16 moves.
Not a lot of damage.
I mean, the character has hundreds of moves, right? But you gotta reduce it down to like, you're in the neutral. In the neutral, you're only gonna use so many moves, right? So, for her, it's really easy. All you gotta do is outplay your opponent and pick the right move. It's like Jack, you know? For Horang, same with Leo and Fang and a few other characters that are very, very good, but just have a lot of good moves to pick from. You know, it's hard for a human to do that. Same with Lily. I think the difference, though, between Lily and Horang and all the other characters I just mentioned is that Lily is a little bit more unsafe and high risk. So she's not as solid of a character on paper as the other ones we're mentioning. Horang, Leo, and Fang are super solid characters. Any tier list is going to have them at least solid. No one's going to say they're weak. But some people will say Lily is weak because those people are valuing certain things, right? So I personally think Lily's good, but not the type of good that you can show your work on mathematically. I think Lily is the type of good, like real world good in tournament, where she can just party. If you have balls, she can get way underneath shit, go way, do cheating ass shit, right? And it'll affect the morale of your opponent. So we're bringing the human element in. But characters like Fang, Leo, Horang, without the human element, these characters are beasts. You know, they just have too many moves. It's funny because if you add the human element to a tier list, some characters go up, other characters go down. Lily, as a character, to me, gets stronger if you add the human element because, you know, a person with like huge balls and lots of good knowledge and matchup experience can make Lily into a very dangerous tournament character. But a person like, once you add the human element to a character like Fang Wei or Leo, it's like, dude, you know, it's like you're inhibiting the car's horsepower because you suck at driving. You know, the driver sucks. It's not the car's fault. The car's really good. It'll fucking cut corners, Tokyo drift, and go in a straight line correctly, but it needs the right driver. And unfortunately, there aren't many of those in the world, you know? Nina is a good example, too. You know what I mean?
Set point here, Canwell. Extend this to a game 3.
Man, this is way more fun than just watching this boring ass match.
10 seconds, now you gotta raise Kenny, make it
wow, it's a little closer than I thought it was.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, but it's not. It's still boring.
Oh, he went for it again.
Not again.
Mad Max.
Enough,
thanks very much.
Nice try, but free kicks.
And JFK loves car rides. Thanks.
Oh, man,
and Music next. Monk and Daily Link. GG's. I think Kokoma did play earlier. There were a lot of good matches earlier. These are really good matches. This tournament is stacked. You know, is this a... Oh, shit. This is going to be interesting. Hey, No Pants, are you in the chat room? He's probably busy with Capcom. This guy, I think this guy asked me at final round. He came up to me and he was like, hey... Is it too late to sign up for commentary? And I said, oh, you can't sign up for commentary. It's like a job. You have to be hired. And he said, you guys get paid for that? I said, yeah. Pretty good. Anyway, what's that guy's name? I think that's him. Maybe that's not the guy that said that. It looks like him, though. Was that guy at Strong Style?
I was about to say, man.
Who is that guy?
Jaguar Jerry.
Thank you. Jaguar Jerry. Oh, that's ATL Tiger Mask. Maybe that was him. Was that him? I don't know. I think it was him because it looks like him. No Pants was there. That's why I want to ask No Pants if, you know, that's the guy.
It looks like awake right now. Look at him.
NBD, thanks for using your Twitch Prime on my channel.
What should I do for Big Lunch? I'm doing a Goutless playthrough.
I actually ran into a Tiger Mask at a few of the Wizard World events. I think he actually plays the speaker.
You know what's good is Indian food. I think Indian food is really good for gout too because they don't really use a lot of pork and beef. It's just mostly vegetarian and chicken. And it's hella spicy and it's fucking good. So, Indian food, dude. I know what you're thinking, right? You say that and you think, okay, the first thing that comes to your mind is rip, right? Yeah, I know. Unappealing. But don't judge a book by its cover. Try it out. It's fucking good. Spicy level number 8.
I think that's a really good
Anyway, thanks, Grizzly. Lil Zangod.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, alright, thanks.
You know, Rickster, he's been around for a while, but he's peaking now, right?
Thanks very much. Rickster versus ATL Tiger Mask. You guys get paid for doing that?
This is definitely him at his peak
That's
again.
funny.
And they have definitely been playing online, so this is going to be a great
I thought it was funny. Man, it's a good thing you can't just walk off the street and sign up to do commentary. That would fucking suck. It's like I sit down on the commentary desk and I'm expecting Rip's shit-eating grin next to me and it turns out to be some stoner. Who the hell are you? You're not Rip. You know you don't appreciate what you have until it's gone. I'm over here talking shit, but Rip knows what he's doing. You know? Rip knows what he's doing.
Wow, Richter he looks concerned right now. Oh, bad teleport, but does not get punished.
A lot of commentators are
Definitely baited out that teleport.
really good,
In the back.
and some people make them really great. You know, like some commentators are just way better with certain people, and that's a known thing. I think I'm like that too. I think basically everyone is like that. Every commentator is like that. You have your really good matchups, and then you got awful matchups.
Great jabs, but he converts, gets the float out of it. Goes for wall carry with the combo, gets the running slide.
Look how much damage Rickster has racked up already. Okay. Cooks him out of the air, gets the tail spin. Ends with that running power bomb.
Excuse me. Rick's
Get off of me, he says. Off the sandals, bro. Made these myself. Oh, gets the tail spin.
I think it's weird that Rickster has gotten so good at this game because he's been playing Tekken for a really long time, and his playstyle has been so different in every Tekken up until this point. So it's almost like Rickster has had this wall that he's always dealt with, and it's almost like it's because Akuma didn't exist for him yet. It's like he needed this character. All the characters he's ever played have hindered him to a point where he wasn't able to play to his potential, but now that he has this character, he's able to do really well, and you'll see next time when Akuma's gone, he's going to be right back where he belongs with all those other dumb characters he played. Bob and Gan Ryu. Damn, I always forget about Gan Ryu.
Oh, should have let it rip. Oh God. Big level.
What's he gonna do for Oki? You gotta be careful.
Oh, wow, that was really dangerous.
Ooh.
Freeze it up here. Wow.
Wow.
And Richter was definitely freezing up there. You saw him there.
Oh shit, here comes the advice.
Hey, man,
What up?
manager.
Hand it over. Dennis the Menace. Look at my bangs.
Wait, what's happening?
Yeah, I hear ya. Mm-hmm. Commentators get paid for that? Say what?
Thank you.
Apostle Zach. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. And also, thanks again, Hook Fist from downtown.
Gets up there and he tells you.
Oh, look at
things
Rickster.
to look for. He doesn't tell you.
What's that look on his face mean?
Because then you start
Okay,
to
there's some shit going on. There's the exchange of words. Oh, he's looking over.
in the match.
Oh, shit.
He said rule number 2 is
He's got a nervous smile here.
possibly hear exactly what the coaches are telling
What's this back and forth?
Rick still had a pretty good control, and he definitely started freezing up at the
What's
end,
this
still
back and
overall,
forth here? Oh, he's got a gold pad? That's pretty cool.
Because
Put that head crone back on. Damn, he switched to Paul?
here is good.
I think this is probably a good fight.
Yo, that is messed. That's
For Paul.
heartless, right?
No, I'm saying like.
So you don't even have you know? Do you know who that guy is?
He
might
pops
be
off
better
and
than
then loses. That's Rickster's strat, right? The pop off and then immediately after a loss. That's his shit.
Okay,
That's his
alright, that's messed
main
up, but I hear you.
finishing move.
We had to put numbers to it. You know.
I think I might have
I'm
to
pretty
take a
good at numbers,
shit.
don't worry.
I'll let you guys know.
No,
Oh,
I made it up. I don't even know.
it's so early. I don't usually stream this early. I bang that stuff out before I stream.
wait, I like this match.
Damn,
I like this match. This is a great choice.
They banged out all the bongs.
You know, Richter does not
Damn.
like
Come back.
but he has
You can
put
never
it
count
raw.
Akuma out. He's a bitch.
Maybe last month against Paul
Oh,
Match,
count him
just
out.
do it raw. Just do it raw.
I like that.
Do you
smack
class
on.
yourself as Arab? Oh my god, that is some
I like the
bigot
challenge to
shit
get
if
down
I've
forward
ever heard.
at that range. And once again,
No.
running into this bad boy, getting smacked.
Be on it, dude. Just do
Oh
it.
my god, this chat room is trash.
I like the
You
sway
know
from the
that?
quarter
My
point.
code name is Dainty Arab. And that's because I was nicknamed that by Jaha, who is a notorious bigot of the most ignorant kind. I'm talking homophobe. Every other kind of a phobe there is, you know? Are you kidding me?
Counter hit in this game?
He's the
Or
king
can
of
you
bigots.
check them
That's
for
why
news?
that nickname's so
Maybe
funny.
checking
He
so
said,
I don't
I'm the
notice
daintiest
yet.
Arab he's ever met. I'm not an Arab. He is a ignorant, he's the most ignorant bigot I've ever met.
Gets the sweep and he's slowly pushing him to that corner.
And you know what? I think this guy, this guy's name is Kim Jong Ass, isn't it?
What an
I'm just gonna guess and say you're also of the same, you know, you're both from Mos Eisley, you and Jaha. Hey, Anon, thanks very much. What did this guy say? Do throws counter hit in this game, or can you tech them during moves?
Paul is still your best character. Oh, is that gonna be-
I'm not sure what you mean, but you can always break a throw in Tekken. You can always break it, except for one instance, and that is if you are hit during armor. If you're hit during armor, you cannot break the throw. So that smoky armor effect, if you're hit during that, throw is no longer breakable. But if in every other case, during a counter hit, during a punish, it's not like, you know, Street Fighter where if the throw is a punish, it's untechable. It's not like that. You can't break back throws either. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, I wasn't thinking about back throws. That's irrelevant in this context.
Yeah, BL it, huh? We got those.
But I guess, you know,
Oh,
if you're new, you don't know.
Opportunity.
Good point.
BL.
Back
I would
throws.
have death fisted
Oh,
that.
he got him.
Oh, God.
He got him.
In
Richter
Soul
knows he's
Calibur,
frozen.
there's an
He
exception to
froze.
that.
He froze.
Some
Just
characters
a
can
little
break
too
back throws, like Valdo and Astaroth.
That was a Black Panther line. You never, not, all
But
right,
I don't think
it's
Tekken
all
has
right.
that. No characters can break back throws in
Yeah,
Tekken.
man. That's how I know you haven't seen. He definitely fights Sub-Zero in Black Panther, bro.
Anyway, Anon, thanks. I didn't hear all that shit, though. Did you guys hear her say that?
Oh,
Maybe the donation message thing is
Tiger Mask. Hugely, where's the death fist? That should have been it. Oh, man, this is a big mistake.
low.
Rickson now.
Man,
And
Rick's
rage.
getting fucked up by this guy.
And the rage. Oh, one mistake here could cost him everything. Tiger Mask got to be careful. Oh, that could have been it. Oh, the
Body
shoulder.
God damn,
Yeah,
Iron
Rick has so
Mountain.
much meter. That was definitely, yeah,
Woo wee!
Tiger Mask.
Uh-oh. Now that smile got tighter. Oh, and now it's not a smile anymore.
Did you see how, look? Did you
Woo,
see
and
how-
here comes the
Oh,
advice.
my-
Sweet
my-
nothings.
my- my-
Look at the sweet nothings. He likes hearing
What
it.
about my tips? What about my tips?
Let me sign up for commentary. Rick's to drop the winning combo? Sounds like him.
Tiger Mask switched to Kazumi. No.
No, because
He didn't listen to Speakix advice. He can't do it. He won the last game. Speakix one game too late.
all right, and we have an endless stage here. I feel
Oh,
like
man,
this is gonna
it's
help
bad.
Rickster. I feel like
No,
this
no,
is gonna
no.
help
I
Rickster.
don't think
No.
so. Akuma's so
Damn,
good.
Rick's with this fucking head in his hands? That's not good. Giving off some tells? Damn. No walls either? This is good for... Nice. He could have launched, right? Isn't that a launch punishable low? Hey, that low, is that launch punishable? The crouch dash, what is it? 3 or 4? Is it?
Death fist, not a lot of damage.
I think
More
that's
than
launch
enough. Either
punishable.
way.
Down 1-2 counter and caught him with the super roll.
Can you tech the giant swing landing if it's caught during a... Yeah, you can. You can tech roll the landing of giant swing as long as you don't touch a wall. If you touch the ground, you can always tech roll it. There's no way to make that an untechable giant swing. Damn, this is getting ugly. When is it your turn to commentate? I don't know what that means, but
Demon flip pressure coming back from
don't talk to me again. Nice, dude. What the hell? Man, Ricksta's playing like a douche.
What up, my ninja? Happy Big Saturday.
Hey, happy Big Saturday. Thanks, Top Tanya Harding. Thanks very much. I'm doing great. Enjoying some final round action. Nice back jump.
Not much damage, but in that situation, perfect amount of damage.
Good throw break.
Nice
Cancel
defense.
again. Like I said, I feel like Tiger Mask's hitting buttons in that instance just to get him out of the way.
Right. Like you can do just like a 1-2 jab with most characters, you'll go underneath the demon foot setup.
Nice block. Man. Oh.
That's why Top 4-2 from Tiger Mask.
And he's taking really simple combos too. He's not trying to do anything extra.
Nice block.
While standing 4-4.
Hey, did we figure out if that low is launch
Slowly
punishable?
getting
I
out of
think
his
it's
range.
either minus 15 or
And
14.
Mando roll again.
You probably told me and I didn't see that one.
Jump ins, like you said before.
That's a
Finally gets
4,
that
I
green
think,
flip
right?
throw. 19 seconds left on the clock. It's getting dangerous right now.
Dangerous. Richter has a lot of meter. Here we go, spending some of it. Oh man, he's gonna leave Paul with rage with 10 seconds to go. What's
Oh
gonna happen? He
shit.
can't keep him out to 5
Oh! Oh, he blew it already. Oh my god. That was a great strat by Rixta. He saved that bar. It's minus 15. Thanks.
Again.
Whoa, some people are saying 14. I think it's 15, but I'm not sure.
Oh god.
When will
Damn,
this
Chris,
tournament
we're back in
end?
the game.
I don't know. I heard it's all day. What's up, Nat? 1228.
At final round. Oh god, I'm interrupted. The
I'm
Devil
not
Man.
sure.
Nice. Gets
I
down
think
1-2
that
a little
it's
meter.
like,
Back
you
one in
know,
the
I
five
think
ball
it's
to
set
get
up
in.
to
Follow
go all
up with a
day.
slide. Not looking good.
Oh god, he got him. Rixa gonna take it over Tiger Mask.
That ended up being a blowout. Should I look it
Where
up
was
on
the
my phone?
coaching? Where was the coach?
Seems like there's so much.
Man, that was a great set, though. As expected. Both players know
T7
how each other
Chicken
play.
says 14.
You saw
That's
that
what I
in
was
that
going to
final
look
round
up.
of the game, too. Richter didn't
I
want to
think
try to
it's
key charge Demon
probably
because he
correct
knew that he had hit
if
him with
it's
it all.
on
I was
that.
like, this guy probably
So
scouted.
minus
Tried to do some
14.
homework. I don't want to even try it on him.
You know, something that's interesting, I've been thinking about, a lot of people always ask me about tutorials, right? And I've been thinking, okay, if I was going to do a tutorial for Dragunov, right, I would definitely focus around those two moves, down 2 and while running 2. So if somebody just walks in off the street and is like, okay, let me learn how to play Dragunov, and they realize that one of the essential key ways to win with this character is to abuse this move, they're going to try to do it, and they're going to be like, I can't do this move. I can't do this move. When I try to do it, it doesn't happen intuitively. And that's because it's hard to do, right? Point blank range running 2. Oh, man. Did you see that?
Look, bro.
That shit hit in the wrong direction.
Oh.
Woo! Holy cow. That was crazy. Alright. Anyway, what was I saying? Did you see what he was doing there? Oh my god. Kokoma.
Stand still. The bar fight.
Somebody get rid of this guy. This guy's, call security. This guy's cheating. Lil Majin played on stream? I don't know. I don't even know if he's
You gotta
there.
get crazy, man. He's Korean.
Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, so the new player is going to come in off the street and be like, well, I can't even do this move. So they're going to be like, I can't play this character. And, you know, they're not wrong, but they're not right either. You can play the character, but you're not going to be playing him to his fullest potential unless you're learning how to use this move. That one. That's the one. That's the one. You can't do that. You're not really reaching the potential of the character, you know? So it's fine to learn to use the character from scratch when you're new, but, I mean, there's no way to... It's like an electric. You don't need an electric to play Kazuya. But without electrics, you're missing. You're missing a big piece of the puzzle.
Dang, I just got delivered a fruit by the foot. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
I haven't really decided what the first tournament I'm going to go to this year is.
Almost died.
I know I want to go to the
Let's
finals,
go.
but that's in November.
Man, don't be hating.
I haven't decided. I went to Strong Style, which was in last month.
And it got
February.
on it. Look on it. Yeah, you hating. You hating, Brad.
Skoog_man. Thanks very much.
Bad for you.
Thanks for the subscription.
Kokoma versus Rix, the winner.
Alright, Kokoma versus Rixta. I'm going to watch this carefully because I play Akuma every now and then online. I want to see what he does. That looked like a punish. Was that a punish?
I would like to
That stupid step kick that's mid with Akuma. That one? No, he didn't do it again. Maybe it wasn't a punish. Up forward 4. Didn't combo. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. I taught Rixta that.
And look at how much
By getting hit by it
Look how
a
much
million
he put
times.
out.
Nice combo! Oh, man, that was a nice combo. He almost got the full juice. He almost got juiced up at the wall. Woo! Oh.
Nice Nice spacing there by Rick.
Kill him! Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Damn. Good choice. I would have done that too. Be
Low
cool.
crush. And Rick had a 2-hitting low attack there. Kakoma, first round.
Oh.
That new combo was doing it sick though.
That was actually ridiculous.
Man, people use the word actually
Pick up.
just like the word literally now. It
Again.
fucking sucks.
Oh, wow, but he drops the last two parts of
People
that,
used to
that
do
string
that.
right there.
I'm literally dead right now.
Back in the middle.
Now they're just like, I'm actually dead right now.
Very close round again.
It'll never end. I have to just like learn to accept this shit and move
Puts
on.
him in rage, jumps over his back.
Yeah, it was a demon flip.
About 25 seconds left on the clock. Kakoma has a life. Oh no, Rickster had a life lead, but
Ooh.
now gets his
Rickster would have had to
Damn.
duck
He
to
knocked
beat
the
that,
crap out
and
of him.
ducking would
Get back
mean
to your
down
own game. He
forward
was
2 would have
slide back.
launched
I
his
wonder if Rick
ass.
was trying to
So that's a
teleport.
really
And then that hit
bad
came in and flew away
situation.
like that? That was hilarious looking.
Oh, down 1-2, no clean hit.
Get you some flamin' hot Cheetos?
Another demon
Flamin'?
get himself out of
Hey,
that situation.
Kojo. Thanks very much.
Feel scared.
I can't really eat flaming hot Cheetos at the moment because I'm staying away from corn, but it's not like I'm never going to eat them again, so next time I get them, I'll keep you in mind, muchacho, and by that I mean I'll completely forget what your name was, but I'll remember the sentiment.
Trade.
Thanks.
You can get any hit
I
here.
love
You
flaming
close out
hot
that life
Cheetos,
bar.
especially the extra hot
Right out of the
ones.
float, though.
Yeah, you're not gonna spin any meter here. But this
Extra
next
hot, triple
down
X.
3.
Oh, in the back!
Yeah, I don't eat
Oh,
corn.
sick.
What
So
did I
no
say?
corn starch,
Down
corn
3.
meal,
Kakoma
corn
like, all right,
syrup.
pretty good, American. Nice going.
Just get
Double team
Tapatio
Kakoma.
sauce.
Unleash.
It's like liquid hot Cheetos. You're talking to me like I don't have a giant fucking Tapatio in my fridge
Lord
right
Perry,
now.
not today.
Beat it, pendejo.
I'm trying to hear this song, bro.
Are you ever gonna play Monster Hunter every AGA? It's my favorite game.
Every
Man, I love it. Rick took out fans in
AGA-N?
Atlanta.
Holy cow. Are you gonna ever play Monster Hunter every
It's not
AGA-N?
looking good for Rick at all.
He's got one bar though and rage, but not gonna get anything. Kakoma
Yeah, I'll
shuts
play
him
when it
down.
comes out on PC.
Oh man, Rick's the guy
When
running
everyone
around
else is
there,
gonna
but
play it.
He really had to pull something out to get it. Oh, and Jay Chalk
Anyway,
given Rick the advice.
probably
Jay
an
Chalk-
orange name.
Kuma.
Thanks.
I wonder what he said. He said something real quick to him.
I'm a big fan. I saw you on TV.
No.
Don't lose.
It's probably like, I should have been on TV instead of
Ew,
you.
refrigerating hot sauce? That's crazy. I can't believe you leave it out.
Jay Chalk actually
You know how
did
much
hit you with
bacteria
it.
is gonna grow in
Gonna
that
be going
shit?
up against
As soon as you
me.
open it and the oxygen touches it, we're talking like you probably have tapeworms.
Concentration, infinite stage now.
It's pretty guaranteed that you have tapeworms. You can't just leave shit out like that. The reason they do it at restaurants is because it gets emptied in a day or two, and even then, it's a bad idea. You want it refrigerated, kid. Trust me.
All right, running to see the
But it's no
offense
big
looking
deal.
pretty good from Kakoma.
You know, enjoy those
Not letting Rickster
tapeworms.
get anything started. Every
You
time
don't
he tries
have to
get
eat
that
the hot
space,
sauce
that
cold.
crouching
You can
free
put it
space,
out
like,
and
no,
let
bro.
it.
You're not
you
getting
know,
it
if you're
from
not
here.
into
I'm
it
just gonna down
cold.
two, you make sure you respect it.
Rick's just trying to make
But I
all
like it
reads
cold.
on the
Why
down
not?
two
Hell
for the
yeah.
defense, either ducking it,
I mean, it's not like when they give you
trying to jump
salsa
over
at
it,
the
just get
store.
caught
It's
everywhere
like
because of
hot, like
and that'll be
temperature
perfect for
hot.
Kakoma.
Yeah, got hit by that 1-2-1 the delay.
You're gonna get all kinds of
That was
trouble.
one of the beginners.
Hot
strategies
sauce is
of the draft. A lot of people
antibacterial?
used to
Yeah,
stack the
right.
strings, and a lot of people were
Sure
losing
it
a lot of
is.
damage in the scramble trying to fight back.
What about the container it's in?
It's
What
weird
about
how
the
old
cap?
sauces become new again after
What
a
about
while,
that
right?
Yeah.
crusty shit that grows on the cap if you leave
Then
that
no
shit
meat on
out?
the combo,
Hell
tries
no.
to get him with the wake up and Kakoma right in the back.
Wash
He's
your
ready for
hands.
it. He knows how that goes.
That's today's lesson, everybody. Wash your hands. And don't bite your nails
Tries to
either.
go for another one. Full
That's
launch punish
really
right here.
fucking
Not gonna
nasty.
beat the round, but it's going.
That's crazy, dude. You know what's under there?
Break it
Holy
over the
cow.
low.
Bite your
Oh, he
nails.
should have committed. He had the down.
You
three. He had
refrigerate
that
ketchup
top
only
two.
after
He
it's
could've got a
open,
full
but that's
combo. He
because
got
I
3 liters.
read the fucking instructions
Very
where
odd
it
choice
says
not
keep
doing anything.
refrigerated
Here
after
goes second point
opening.
now for Kakoma.
Oh,
Crack that
Guys,
one in
you
the
know,
face.
I mean, I know it's your instinct to ask your favorite streamer about simple day-to-day tasks, right? But what you should do is read the
I love
fucking
it, man. This love is
instructions.
sick.
You
I
can't
like
just
the
go to a
first part.
streamer and be like, hey, how do I brush my
Say, "That's my
teeth? How do
car."
I, how do I figure out how to put my
But when
pants
I get a
on?
car,
This shit is
it's gonna
impossible.
be
You
going
know?
ham. Nice
Rick,
combo.
let's
We
go.
can't just make YouTube tutorials for everything, guys. Read the
boy.
instructions.
Man, another close
All right.
round. Can Rick to get another one on the board? Jump over, but wow, went right over him.
These things that you're eating, they're made out of food. And
Yeah, no
food
commitment. You
doesn't
gotta
stay
commit to
fresh
it.
forever no matter how
Oh,
many
you got Toma.
preservatives you put in it.
Stands
What do you
Victor
think
of
of
Chevrolet
Tacoma.
Refrigerated.
Makes it out of G2.
What do you think of the Chevrolet Camaro? I think that it's ugly. And I think that I'm tired of it. And I still like Chevy a lot, but I prefer the Corvette's design. And I don't really love that design either, to be honest.
man, what a cool
I'm
set,
tired of the
man.
Camaro. I think that the Camaro and the Dodge Challenger are way overdue for a new design. The Dodge Charger and the Ford Mustang got redone. The Mustang got redone in 2015 and again in 2017, I think. Or was it 14, then 17? Whatever it was, the point is that the Mustang looks really nice, really new. The Charger looks really nice and new, but the Challenger is still that giant shoebox. And the Camaro is still that same old Bumblebee from fucking 100 years ago. Shia LaBeouf. Right? Same old Bumblebee. Get a new fucking design. Shit's gonna make me sneeze. Yeah, I mean, I like Chevy, Camaro SS, LS1, or whatever the fuck it is. It's cool, I like it, but I'm tired of it. And I think it's kind of ugly road presence, too. Like, when you see one on the street, my neighbor across the street has a blue Chevy Camaro SS, a new one. And it looks nice, but it also looks old, despite it being new. I think I'm gonna take a break and figure out this sneeze. This is that guy.
Blackbeard versus Rick the Ruler.
This is the guy. Tiger Mask. Tiger Mask
That should
versus
be alright. Two really characters that we don't see a lot.
Rick's the Mask.
Yeah. And then Rel already qualified. We'll find out his opponent in semis right after this.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Good throw break.
Really quick Shining Wizard there. My boy Tiger Mask is ready right now.
Oh, yeah.
counter hit.
That move's really scary because Akuma kind of moves back a little bit during the
Oh,
startup.
yes.
It's definitely good at evading your pokes.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
nope, he hits those. He's about that.
Oh.
Let me get
Into
income
the
tax
wall.
season. Let me get all my damage back.
That's gonna hurt.
Damage. Look at that. A chunk.
Oh,
I said
that's
I
gonna
want
hurt
it all
too.
back. I'm claiming 2 kids on this
Now
bad
he has
boy.
the lead.
Oh, nice
God,
throw
he
break.
would've got that Shining
Oh, that was
Wizard.
so
That was
cheap.
godlike. Are you
I
serious?
can't believe he was able to block that.
Did he have enough time to block?
What the fuck? He did a low punch, he did a fireball, EXDC, and then he blocked the armor move. That was fucked up. Did you see
And
that?
also,
Fucking
when
Akuma.
you get hit by an attack during power crush,
Fucking
it freezes-
Akuma.
it
Boo!
freezes your
Ricksta,
armor. You know how to play
boo!
that well, but
I
you
was
know what
rooting for Ricksta a second ago until that
There's
cheap
big
shit
stops
just
during
happened. I can't believe you could do that.
Giants.
Yeah,
That was
with the
cheap.
swing.
The recovery on it is so good that he was able to block before the move
When you start
was able to hit him.
you're gonna
That's
be
like some
nice.
advanced shit, right? If you know they're gonna do an armor move, you make them eat the move that you do, and then you block the armor move and punish it, or you sidestep the armor move and punish it. That's like the high-level way to beat armor moves. You know it's coming, and you max damage punish it by attacking into it, then avoiding it, and then punishing the whiff.
Good break. Yep.
That was a wall throw.
You got to be always aware of that. Oh,
Nice.
good one. You got to be aware of that because King loves that option to escape the corner. Also, it gives you a guaranteed splat combo. Uh-oh.
Break the
Take
leg.
or die. Take or die.
Get off
Get
of me.
off.
Get off the sandals, bro.
None of that ridiculous multi-throw stuff today, sir. Oh, that was.
Oh,
that
he was on the
accurate.
ground.
Capital punishment.
Capital punishment is airborne, but
To the wall.
damn!
Yeah, he did
Rickster.
believe it.
Nah, he just took Oki, which is fine.
Gorilla
Tijuana
press.
titty twister.
Slam.
Damn, that does a lot.
Yes.
Hell yeah, that's a lot. That's a giant swing with 2. The command for it. It's a 2 break.
I
It's
respect
one of his
it.
command
It's
throws.
interesting to see. I'm so used to like 35 damage throw, 40 damage throw.
Hell no,
these are
this
like
is king.
55, 50. They hurt.
Nice-oo.
Giant swings. There's a
Nice-oo.
lot to it if you don't take the
Rickster.
ground. Oh my god, it hurts.
Tijuana titty
Ooh,
twister.
nice break.
Everyone knows
He
about
grabbed
that
him out of
move.
focus.
Another.
Okay. Trying to open him
Good
up.
blo-
That is
what?
punishable. You got to be careful.
What? That's launch punishable while standing 2, not while standing
The
1.
Shining Wizard. Doesn't
Yes,
matter.
Doesn't matter. Either way, that was getting crouched.
Oh, what the fuck kind of a wall carry was that?
Oh,
Oh.
good knee. That was a real good knee.
Ritzta's so good at... He goes from being really good to
Yes,
real
bro.
shitty
You're nuts.
like 10 or 20 times in one match.
Oh,
It's like doing something super good. It's like, I can't believe this is Rixta. And then you're like, oh yeah, it's
you're dead
Rixta.
as hell.
Into the wall.
Oh, yeah. I'm convinced.
But you
Tiger,
see the
man.
spin at the end?
No need to say more. It's Rixta. But sometimes he really has these like incredible moments of brilliant, like a flash of,
Oh,
you
waiting for
know,
the multi throws, huh? All right.
brilliance.
In
Okay.
there. Double F.
What the fuck?
The
Oh,
backward did not combo correctly.
Damn. That ended up being brutally damaging. It had 2 mistakes in it. Fucking Akuma, dude. That shit had 2 mistakes in
Tiger
it.
Mask at the wall, 4-3. Rick's
I don't know how he's gonna get away. If he does get away, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Nope.
And he caught him ducking right there.
Yeah, just
Sheesh.
good poke game. He faked out like he was gonna go for a down 1 into down 4 or something, and then my beautiful mid option.
Our next match coming up is actually UYU Fergus versus FGC Jesus.
FGC.
Thank you.
Spud
The Jesus of the
Facts.
FGC. I have to meet this
Thanks.
gentleman.
I know, right?
Thanks for using your Twitch Prime on my channel. Spud Facts.
Yeah,
Jesus of the
Gonna
FGC.
wash
Jesus of
that
the FGC,
subscription
alright.
down with some
I'll
draw.
see this. And Fergus, of course, from Ireland. All the way
It
from Ireland.
really
here in
is
the
so
house.
weird.
Cool
Does it
guy.
have salt
Yeah,
or
he's-
something?
No, he's cool.
Thank you.
So is Blackbeard. Stage select problem, right? Okay.
Yep.
Cane sugar, natural flavor,
Like I said,
malic acid,
Tiger Mask traveled
That's it.
on the Wizard World Tour, a few of them I know of.
purified
That's
carbonated
what I know
water,
of him from.
Yeah.
pure
is that-
cane
and
sugar,
his king's very good.
natural flavor, malic
I think his
acid.
king's very good. He made that match quite close, and he'll get another try immediately after we set up the stage.
Saw last time he switched to Paul in this matchup. I wonder if he's gonna
Yeah,
do
yeah,
the
I
same.
saw that. And actually,
Tastes like
I
shit.
saw Ricky and him discussing afterwards, and Ricky was
They,
like, yeah,
they
that was actually
didn't
very
pick
good
a stage or
against me.
what?
I respect that.
I love the new Tekken World Tour logo.
actually
It's
got
so
back-
much better than that
vaccinated,
shitty
so,
Heihachi
so
chomping
one
on the
more match. He
weird
ended up being 2-1 in Rick's favor.
pentagon.
But now, the
Kelmidius.
run back occurs.
Thanks.
Yeah, now it's going to be tough because the poll's not a surprise anymore, right? So he has to
GG.
decide whether he wants
Yeah,
to go
these
for
rules
that,
are trash.
or if he just
They-
wants to stick
I don't
with
know
his
why
main
they
and
do
go
it
out
this
that
way,
Looks like
but
he's sticking
who
with his
cares?
main. All right, sticking to his guns. Respect.
I
Violent
feel like I'm gonna
Sisters,
be
all or
making
nothing.
this same complaint for the next
What
year.
happened was,
So I might as
Rick
well
told me
just
to do this.
fucking
Definitely,
whatever, let it go.
Not worthy.
This guy's been giving advice to
Thank
this
you.
other guy a lot.
I do
Got a
know
lot
what he
to
is,
say
and he is
about the
main captain
matchup.
of UIU.
Okay.
He's a chill dude, very nice. Does take care of his players.
Did you notice that they
I
changed
do
the
agree that
logo
the
from
guy-
yesterday and
the
made
guy
it
that should be
bolder?
coaching the
That's
players.
only
But,
on
you know,
this
that's their team, man.
screen.
That's their rules,
that's
you
their
know,
rules.
and
It's
That's how
bolder
right.
right here,
gotta live or die
but
by
watch,
it,
when they
right?
switch to full screen,
Thank you.
very observant of you. Stick to social studies, pendejo. Look, you see that?
I will say I
Not
do
so
respect
bold.
him as a team manager, though. He does try
Anyway,
to take care of his players.
That's actually
Dingus
really good.
Khan
I like it.
9000, thanks very
Nice
much,
with
and
the counter
Silent
hit.
Fury.
That's just to get the wall.
Thanks.
That's so good.
Guessed right. Nice. That would have been. Oh, it's still GG's. Man, golden letters, huh?
Damn,
Not too much
Rickster.
swing in between that while rising too. You gotta let it rock because it
It's a
definitely
blowout?
as you can see.
Whoa, what was that? Game, please. Game, please. Ugh.
Did you notice they removed
Oh, he was a
Heihachi
little
from
late.
the logo?
Hands
Are
off.
you fucking kidding
Oh,
me?
I said focus.
10 seconds ago, I was like, man, I love the new logo. They got rid of Heihachi chomping on the words in that weird pentagon.
There it is.
And then, like,
Beautiful running through.
the next thing, as soon as I'm done saying that, it's like, hey,
That's cheap.
hey,
Which
Which
Aaron,
one of your t-shirt designs should I
good.
buy?
did
I
you
quite like the
notice
classic
Wow,
design, but I
Heihachi's
enjoy it.
missing?
Help me, man.
That is a 50-50, by the way. You cannot tell based on
Turbo
the animation
Monkey
whether you need to break one or two.
and
Yeah,
Silent
grab
Fury,
the
thanks
hands,
very
that's
much.
It's
Which one
always
of
a
your
simple animation.
t-shirt designs should I buy?
Ooh.
Of course,
Look,
you know as a king
I
player
can't
yourself.
tell you
Yeah.
what to do, but I can tell you I appreciate that you're considering it. One thing I will say that the is that the Big Dinner in Little Taiwan shirt has a hidden +5 modifier to your MILF Discovery stat. So if you're into the MILFs of any sort, you know, that might help.
So good stuff.
Otherwise, you know, they always give you +5 to luck. Thanks very much for the $8
Oh, he was
dues,
right.
and
Nice.
thanks
There
for
it is
considering it. Please
again.
don't
That
talk
is
to me.
100% intentional. He definitely is meaning to do that.
Did you notice
Man,
that
I just wanna see him
Heihachi's
end with
face
that
is
stunner.
missing?
I mean, it wouldn't have killed. But that would've been
Thanks,
been
Turbo
dope.
Monkey.
Down 4.
really good range on that too.
Yeah. Certainly Akuma's scariest slow by far.
Oh,
Hands
that was
off.
a 2-throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interrupts the 4-4-1.
Man, I can't believe Rickster's
Even
about to blow.
flips.
Oh, it's 1-0.
Try to
He's
down.
all right. Oh,
Keep
nice
going.
dude,
Do
good
it
break.
again.
That would have hurt so
Man,
much.
do you remember back in Tekken Tag 1? All throws had the same break animation. They just pushed each other off. And then in Tekken
Thank you.
5, no, it was like that in 4 too, huh?
Looks really good.
It was Tekken 5.0 when they added the dynamic throw break animations where they like flip and it's just like
And the
cooler
match.
looking.
Rage
Oh, you're
drive.
dead. People's
Goodbye.
elbow.
Man. Ugh.
Nomad
Oh,
Terran,
the
thanks
thumbs
for the
down.
resub. I
Run it
love
back.
Mills.
Uh-oh.
Who doesn't?
And Tiger
1-1?
Mask is a young
Damn.
dude, so you know he feels it.
Damn.
Nah, man, really should, bro. This is, to be honest, this is both
Is
their
it
moments.
too late
One
to
of these
sign
guys
up
is
for
gonna go out no matter
commentary?
what
This
they do,
guy's
so he
popping
definitely
off.
should feel it, so.
Rixta. Alright, who am I rooting for? Usually Rixta pops off and then loses, but it doesn't look like he's popping off here. So maybe he's going to win. What do you think? I'm excited. I think Rixta might take
Twilight
this.
Conflict.
Rick's still looking a little more prepared. Knows what's on the line. I know we're in ATL.
Yeah, no, this is good. His throw break game has been really solid, and you definitely need that against the King.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you're going to play this up-close game. If you're going to get into that range for down 3 or down 4,
Ooh.
you're going to need to be able to break
Come on,
through.
man.
I feel like
That's
back
like a
in the
very
fight,
unsafe
he always
spring
goes for
kick.
jab into uppercut.
You know, that reminds me. That's something that I think is important to practice with every character.
Looking for the
Your
carry.
max damage punish for a
Double up.
corkscrew spring kick.
Ooh, what's that?
Excuse me,
I wanted to
that
see the
was
rest of that. I'm sure
bullshit.
there was a confirmed there. Ender?
Did you
No.
see that? Tech roll catching ass, bitch. There he goes into the wall.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that took too much.
Oh!
Oh, he's
That
dead.
was tight.
All right, Rixta.
Unblockable setup.
You
So
deserved
capital
it.
punishment
You
when
de-
you
oh,
jump
the
over
pop off!
it
Oh
does
my
cut.
god! All right,
It
Rixta.
will
He's
turn
gonna
it
turn it up
over.
right now. He didn't like
Really
that. You
straight
know he
property,
didn't like that.
but good usage of it there.
Oh
Especially
man,
like in
the
corner,
pop off.
Because he turns around no matter what.
I've seen the regular capital punishment do that too, actually, every now and then.
Oh. Ah! Oh, that might hit the
He's
wall.
definitely hitting the wall.
That's hitting the wall. Oh! Oh boy.
Grab, nice break
Good throw
again.
break.
I don't understand how he's getting
Oh,
back.
he didn't use the meter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Break the happening right here.
Uh-oh. He's
Maybe
dead.
enough. Let's see.
Oh, he fucked it up.
Shining
He
wizard.
tried. He tried.
All right.
That's why you do
Rixta
giant swings sometimes.
is
One
in
game
big
Rixta's
trouble.
not looking good
Trouble.
right now. He's gonna need something.
Uncle! Uncle!
Mask. Really bringing out all the throw mix up.
Tsunami. Oh, that's launch punishable. That's launch punishable. He could have ate a launcher there. We would have been fucked. Again, a dropped combo. Oh, okay, he broke it.
Do it again.
The other guy's gonna start throwing, I think.
Oh!
Nice.
Tried to get the
Oh,
ball
I
in.
can't believe it.
Running
I
power
can't
bomb,
believe he
around,
didn't.
crouching three. It's
Oh.
not getting punished.
You don't usually want to
Scary.
duck though. You want to,
Needs to
you know,
hit the second
stand.
seat.
You don't want to duck.
Yo, I'm nice at this game.
Yeah, you're pretty nice.
Woo! Oh my!
Oh, there you go. You knew it.
King's
All right.
It's only
super
because
is
that radar
trash.
sucks.
It moves forward
It
a lot,
sucks.
right?
Damn! Look at this guy's face. He knows it. All right, be cool.
That can be good or bad, actually, depending on the situation.
If people
King
aren't
Super is
prepared,
dope,
definitely could get
but
Nice.
it
Now he's
misses
gone.
all the
Nice
time.
ducking, hits
It,
it with the wild
it
ride,
loses
see where he
to
gets the ball.
everything. It's one of the
This
like
combo again.
hardest to hit in scrambley situations.
Hit the damage. Oh, where you going?
Back
Rixta.
one.
Oh.
Damn, the zoom in on the
Uh-oh.
slow-mo
The
left.
wall's not
Let's
gonna
go,
save him. Oh, the wall's gonna hurt
Still got
him.
a small ender. That's
Yeah,
good.
I was about
Get
to
up.
say it. I wasn't even thinking that was gonna hit.
Oh, oh, oh! You break. He didn't break it.
You're
It's an
nuts.
emergency.
Get out of here, dog. Get out. You gotta get out.
Oh, that was actually sick.
Oh, even if he had demon flip, they would have caught him.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Damn, that was
Blowout.
actually sick.
Tiger mask.
What the hell is this?
Damn, I feel kind of bad.
That was a really disorganized pop-off.
That was down.
Isn't that normally the type of thing that they like rehearse?
It goes down.
That shit
Yeah, he
looked
definitely
really
did.
low
There's
tier.
a lot more
Not
pressure in that second
choreographed
half.
well. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 4 thumbs down. That shit was trash. Out of sync.
His throw break game was really strong, bro. He broke a
Unimpressive.
lot of throws in that set, but Tiger Mask,
Still though,
he
the win
really
was
bringing the
nice.
heat.
Nice
Hey,
win.
good showing by Tiger.
Dance
Man.
moves
Good
afterwards,
showing by Rixta as well, but damn.
not so good.
That's how it goes, bro.
Damn,
I wish
Rixta.
everybody could make it, but you know what?
E-League. That's E-League Rick stuff. He's about to be on TV. Or I think he was on TV last night. Did you guys watch E-League? I fucking tried to watch it. And I ended up watching 2 episodes of some fucking original series on TBS. That shit was so whack. It put me to sleep. By the time that shit was on, I was like, fuck this. I'm out of here. I'm going to sleep. Man, look at this guy.
What do you?
Maybe it really is Jesus. You don't even know.
Look at his face.
It could
He's so
be him.
calm. I
It
wouldn't
could be
take it
him.
away from him. That is definitely.
Thank you,
FGC.
Lord,
I've never
for all
heard
the
of him.
blessings.
Have you?
Now let's play some Tekken. That's it.
You do look like a Terry. Hey, what's a Terry? I think someone else has said that about me. What's a Terry?
World Tour World State that you must random select stage every time.
Terry cloth?
I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me say that, but
Just to be clear.
just to be
Terry
clear,
Bogard?
we must do this.
Cool. Thanks.
No, he definitely knows
A
what's up. He ran
terrorist?
into a very strong opponent early in his pool, unfortunately.
I never have any problem at the airport. I haven't had any issues, and I've traveled more than many of you will ever travel in your entire lives, and I haven't had any trouble. The most trouble I've ever had at the airports in the last, ever since I've been traveling for Tekken commentary, so the last 4 years or so, 5 years, the worst thing that's happened is they asked me after going through the metal detector to step aside, and they had to check my beard, and the guy asked me to search underneath, and then he asked me to separate it down the middle. So I had to separate it, and he searched my beard. But other than that, that was it. And he was like, "All right, see you later." I was like, "All right." That was it.
No, he's got. Come on, man. This man is from the Tekken house.
So I never have trouble. When I was coming back to the U.S. From Japan, there was like a customs line, a really long customs line, and I was at the front of the line with my bags, and it was after a 12-hour flight, so you can imagine I looked a little bit like, the lion's mane. I looked like I got electrocuted during the flight, I'm sure, because I tried to sleep and whatnot. So I looked a little, not as pristine as I may appear right now. And these 2 cops were walking up. They had a dog, and they were like the kind of cops with like the real deal, like they were armed police. And under each other's breath, though they were far away, I heard them go, "Hey, look at this fucking guy."
Still got an ender out of that.
But they got closer, and then I talked to them, and they were like, "Oh, all right, he's cool."
No punish.
I heard them say that, and I laughed.
That's probably what happened originally.
And then when they got closer, I was like, "How's it going, muchachos? All right, What up, amigo?"
That's what I'm saying.
And they were like, "All right, he's not a terrorist.
Don't sleep, man.
It's cool.
Tekken house, they learn
Move
fast.
along."
I had the fortune of playing this man. He bodied me. It was bad.
It's all about your attitude, man. They can tell. They're trained. These guys are trained. If I was like, if I looked at him and I was like, "All right, America #1," or some shit, they would have been like, "Well, all right, get on the ground, motherfucker." But you gotta be like, "Yo, what up?" Fucking profiling ass cops, dude.
Not sure if this is loser side.
It's true though, man. You don't want to have a bad attitude with them, even if they have a bad attitude with you.
Spread your beard and lift your sack for me, sir.
It's really the way to go. Just put on a smile, have a good attitude, and work on that accent. Quidjibo, number 52. Thanks very much.
Interrupt. And nice confirm. Ugh, the Sobot. He might die.
No.
Oh, no. That
I already
was
knew he wasn't gonna die.
everything.
I already
That
know
was
that he's
everything.
not gonna die.
Earthing.
Oh, my God.
Move along. Let's get some
Just
dope
like
ass
that.
matches up here.
Clutch rage art. Very clutch rage art.
You never know, bro.
Who we got?
You never know.
Hold
I think
up.
the people that say they don't have the right type of voice for voice acting has like those voices that are like perfect for certain characters, and even still you want a variety.
See, I'll be
of
down
voices.
for that.
Alright,
I would
I
be
guess.
down to voice like an unusual
Who are these
character
people?
versus,
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be a main character.
Oh shit! Rip versus Eric.
Oh, Magic 4.
All right. Let's see what Eric's got. Rip's got a lot of experience versus Steveu,
We got those DSS
so I'd
down
be
as well.
surprised if he lost here.
Okay, finally gets a hit.
Counter.
Oh yeah, that's a punch grab. Oh, he just learned that.
That's
That's
actually
cheap.
disrespectful. You gonna punch this dude in
You
the
get a
balls of the
side
boxer?
throw
First
if
off,
you
it's like
sidestep
you weren't
left
cut. Dude, come
after
on.
hitting with that.
It's also an illegal blow in
You get a
boxing.
free side throw attempt. So you hit the
Banana
parry,
food.
and then you hit
Mario
that
Kart,
punch.
baby, you gotta
It
respect
knocks
it.
them on their ass. You sidestep left, and then you get a
I like how he's yellow like the
side
banana
throw
too. It's
attempt.
perfect. Slip on it. Fake outs. Hop
Kick.
kick. DSS again. Let's see if Eric can get away from this wall this time. He's trying. He's blocking. Actually,
Damn.
the defense is working. Oh, man. Really nice pressure from Rip here. Good duck. Let's get away.
that was a good
Very
duck.
good.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow.
There you go. He's got rage, too. This is going to hurt a lot.
He's gonna need
Under,
one more
set
mix
up.
up. Oh,
Waiting for the
kick!
parry. Nice
You
throw.
fucking
Oh,
asshole!
man.
This
Look,
guy's a
I'ma tell you right now, I see
bitch.
Rip hit people with hop kick, and I get mad. 'Cause I know
Hop
it
kick,
would've hit.
dude.
Nah, he knows
Steve
though.
has
He
a
knew that
jumping
Eric had a lot of
kick.
momentum.
He
He
should have
liked
done
the
that
swing.
jumping kick.
It was a good choice.
Because he was
I think.
stuck in the
no
punch
punish
parry
on that airport
animation. Fuck.
Also, if
He
had
could have
blocked
done
that,
the stomp
Rip would've
punch
lost
too.
round.
The foot stomp punch.
Okay.
Fuck. That sucked.
Pressure.
He had him.
Like
Nice
the
low
challenge.
parry. He was
Yeah.
ready.
There you go.
I've
He's
seen
waking
that
up.
Mix up. Not quite to the wall, but good pressure.
When Law does that punch parry
Oh,
dance
yoki
around
doke.
Bruce Lee shit,
Oh,
you gotta hit him with a
great.
kick.
Such a good break.
Because it's a punch parry. And he can't do anything about it.
Whoa.
Yo, he punched him
Nice
harder on top of that.
punish.
You're like, you trying to hit me in the
All right,
mother-
he's away.
whoever. He's like, I tried to fight you straight up, man. Tried to
I
go for the
don't
back
think jumping punches are supposed to be legal, but that chopping blow.
Yo, Tyson used to do
Nice
those all the
whiff
time,
punish.
man.
Oh, you talking about the chopping right? But he didn't jump into
There
it.
are
Come
Come
on,
on,
good
man.
man.
Rabbit punch, he used to
commentators,
come up
but
and
I
hit him
think
with
that
the
you are
rabbit
the
punch. Not
best by
overhead,
far.
though.
I like your stream. I'll never
Albatross,
talk
that is
to you
safe.
again.
Rip tried to challenge him, keep him on.
Damn.
Oh
I
my
was.
God.
You took the
Yeah,
words
actually,
right out of my mouth.
Oh.
I was
They're
just
both guessing
about
right
to
along. Actually, I'm
say,
not sure who's gonna win.
don't talk to me
Good
again.
block.
Nice pick.
You know I appreciate it.
Missed the ender, but
Thanks.
still good positioning actually. Get up. There you go.
Times two.
Nice.
Thanks for the
Down.
generosity,
Oh my God.
and thanks for
That
not making me
Rip is the
have
guy
to
that
ask
plays
you
with
to
all
do
the
that.
annoying law moves he plays
I
with.
appreciate
a
it
lot of
very
banana
much.
peel. He's got
All
like
right.
the moves that I'm not gonna say they're gimmicky.
Thanks for
They
liking
are
my
still
stream and
gimmicky,
my
But you
commentary.
know, there's situations where if you block, he dies.
I'll
right?
never
Yet
talk
he's
to
so
you
good
again.
at guessing correctly. He knows when
GG's.
the pressure is just
Nicely
right that he
done.
can go for it.
He knows when to swing when you're
Gotta thank
like,
you 3
reaching.
times because
He
you also
knows,
made me
like,
laugh.
you feel
It's
like
pretty
you're
rare
laughing
these
in the bag.
days. Though I guess yesterday you guys were on a hot
When I think
streak.
about it, most of the time that I see
Thankfully
him lose,
my Korean
oh,
stick
yeah, it's
broke
because
and I've
someone from
iced
Korea
you
did something
off.
like that, right?
Yeah.
Good luck.
I feel like that's one of the few ways to get into his head. Knowing that Rip is going to go for that is something you have to keep in mind all the time. And that actually kind of plays to his strength because you're going to be a lot less reserved looking for
Slummy?
something that's mad punishable. And
I don't know
opens
if
up
you
his
can say
gameplay a
that.
little more.
That you get really passive
Slummy?
when you're just
Yeah.
hoping that they'll go
You
for a
can
hot
say
kick,
that.
right?
Yep. He has a
Pretty
really good way
sure.
of training players
It's
to
like
go
right
back to,
there.
like, base and get blown
Real
up.
close.
Oh, regular throw.
Yeah, very good one. That's what
Oh,
back,
back one, putting the sleeve standing up.
What the
He should- he
fuck,
should've hurt him
dude?
for that.
What was that combo?
Nice break.
He got the back
Another.
one. Where's the rest?
Okay.
Missed the last hit.
Oh, caught you swinging again. The fake.
That's like Law experience. You have to wait
No.
just a little bit after the
Wow.
fake flip
Just
because
because I
that
can?
second hit comes
Yeah,
out
Rip
and
does
it'll
that.
counter
Rip
hit.
does that. That's-
You gotta
that's
wait a
Rip.
little bit.
Good.
Oh.
Wow.
Or stop him
All right, that was
before
great.
the flip ends.
Damn, his defense is
It's
pretty good, huh?
doable.
DSS got the wall.
Once Rip gets a beat, it's really hard to get him off.
Bullet
the set.
underscore.
It's like a
Thanks for
bloodhound
the
protector.
Twitch
Oh
Prime.
no, I see. Respect.
Batman
Damn, Rip's
backhand.
on
I
it.
see you.
Oh, he's trying to do
Other
it again.
side.
Nope, that's it. Okay.
Low
Nice.
parry.
He's
Low
ready.
parry
He's
on the
ready.
10
Can't hit him with
stream.
that, man.
No,
He's too old.
That's good. That's like good Law
One more
experience
round.
shit. But why is
These
this
older
guy
players, they
struggling
definitely-
so
it's-
much?
that's a lot
He's
harder
He's
to
dropped a
get
lot
away
of
from.
combos.
You know what I mean?
Right here, see?
Not closing around
That
like
was
that.
such a huge opportunity for him. He needs to be ready. As a Steve player, you should expect
Oh, that was
other
good. That was
characters
good. I
to
like
use
that.
their punch parries.
should've let it
So
rock.
you
We
have
got
to
a
have
cross
your,
play.
alright, this guy
Second
thinks
defense, sir.
he's clever,
Good.
he's going to use a
Wow,
punch
you
parry
got it.
on me. You got to have your
Not
big
able to close it out, but we
payoff
talked about
move.
this.
Where
You
it's
see
like,
what he
if
did
you
this time? He
read a
actually went
punch
for a
parry,
power crunch.
this
That's
is
very
the
smart.
big
Power crush when
payoff.
the opponent's back
Kick
to the
this
wall, extremely
motherfucker.
effective.
You know? So as a Steve player, you got to be ready. This guy's obviously not ready for beating the punch parry.
No,
Obviously.
he's gonna save
Because
it.
he has other moves that are unparryable too.
Oh,
See,
man.
again,
Parry's really good
that
against
punch
the
parry,
boxers, only
he's
catches
doing
punch.
this shit.
That's right.
During
It's
that
very
whole
active, too.
animation,
Sometimes it
he's
looks
going to
like
parry
the
your
animation is
punch.
over, but
So
actually
you
it's
got to
not.
kick
Let's
his
go.
ass.
Let's go, Eric.
Jump
Mix it up.
kick. I don't know if you can parry that
Again,
orbital
and he got the
punch.
hit.
I don't know what else you got to
Could've been
do,
a lot
but
worse. Yo,
as
yeah,
a
you didn't
Steve
think I had that
player,
one
you
in the
need
bag.
the big
With the
payoff
boxing
when you
boots I
make the
kicked.
read. So you guys got to do do that. Practice it up.
And he tried to go for
Find
a
out
little later,
what
and it
your
would've
big
worked.
payoff is. if you make that read on a punch parry. Even if you don't make a read, if you see it,
unblockable.
he did it again right there.
You're right.
That's the side throw.
Like against Steve, huh?
Yeah, like I said,
Punch
he can only
parry.
catch punches.
Rip's playing the fight correctly because he knows that
Get
most
off.
of the offense coming from
this
Steve is going to be
nice.
punches.
Can't break 'em all.
So he's playing it right. Now it's
Let's see,
Steve's
Rip.
job
He gets the counter.
to
That was really good.
adjust in a
Right,
way
you see,
where
Rip.
it's like,
Quick to roll over Eric.
I'm not going to
Now
use
Black is trying to
punches
make
when
it.
he
No,
thinks I'm going to
Eric
use
tried.
punches.
Actually, if that had gone to game 3, it might have gotten.
That
a
guy
little
was
scary,
good,
so
but
good stuff on
he
Rip
just was
proposing, but he
lacking
needed to
that
go as
part of
well.
the
Something
matchup
he always talks about on the
experience.
mic, right? Anyway, respect. So Rip will advance. Good stuff.
Now we seen Fergus play a little earlier. That Oscar is dangerous.
Pooh,
No, he's a
back.
top Asuka for
Fergus,
sure, but
the Oscar player
Asuka
versus
versus-
I Eat Bamboo, who is
the
an
Bears.
old
Yeah,
school
man.
bear
Too
player,
much.
going straight to
Wild
Doggy
Ants.
Puppy. You better
The
believe
Tekken
it. He's from
Force outfit
Tennessee.
Kuma. Let's go. And we're going to the
I'm the
Devil's
king of Memphis, Tennessee.
All right.
I knocked that Lawler out last week.
Dude's
So
holding a big fish.
Fergus, for his part, 100%.
You guys ever
has
watched that
beer-only
shit?
Combos with Asuka. I've seen them.
Andy
I'm not sure
Kaufman.
if he'll go for them in this set, but he definitely has them on
That guy
deck.
was
I
dope.
feel like sometimes, well, there's no feeling. Like, you have to sometimes
Either
change
you're going
it.
for it or you're not going for it. But he does have them.
And I know some combos don't work on bears the same way. Like, you
He's
have
good.
to change
He's
it
old
up.
school.
Yes.
He's been playing for a long time. I Eat
Oh,
Bamboo.
I like that. Counter
Okay.
hit.
Counter hit. Let's see if Fergus
see.
is used to the matchup.
Basic ender.
Ugh.
Set up.
Other side,
That
he was ready.
disgusting.
Okay.
Oh, swiping at the feet.
This stance is cheesy.
Oh, I like that. 1, 2, 3.
You got to know how to deal with it.
Bear
I
has a lot of,
recently
like,
learned
low,
that you got to poke it with a low
lot
or a
of lows,
mid
but
that's
they are
12
really
frames
stubby.
or faster.
So they're a lot harder to employ
Yeah,
in a lot of these
his
matchups.
legs, you know,
I used to
because of the
try
way
to
he stands
sidestep.
at you.
Not a good
Alternatively, though,
idea.
because of that, he has something that we call like bare
On
natural
occasion, it's
defense.
a good idea.
Because, you know,
but
he stands with his feet
not
really far away
every
and he
time.
always sticks his hands out during his attacks. It can be really difficult to attack a bear with flows.
Oh, the volume, my bad. Sorry,
Nice
it was too
dog.
loud. Thanks for the
So he gets
reminder.
it down 4-3. Looked like it was going to be a little bit out of range.
Nah, he knows.
I turned it up for the break so you can hear.
Rage drive.
Oh,
I'm new to this
the
whole
hook.
streaming thing.
If it gets the
No,
wall.
I'm sorry. I jinxed him. I'm
You
so
definitely
sorry.
jinxed. All he had to do was twin pistons. It would have carried to the wall.
Better? Thanks
1-4.
again, Bullet.
1-4 in the can is real scary. If you jab there, it's no bueno.
Top 16 is today,
I
yeah.
like the spacing by
I don't know what the schedule says, but they said that it was a lot of
Fergus is
fucking
really
Tekken.
not scared, huh? It
Nah,
makes a
I'm-
big difference.
Damn,
But look how
Fergus
far
is
he's
looking
playing
good.
back, though. Like, he's not playing at a regular range. He's playing at a
He
range
knows
where
what
he
he's
can whip
doing. You
punish
can
and react to
counter
certain
that,
things.
but then he can chicken it.
Twin
Launch.
pistons, no
No
go.
trigger. You're dead. Damn, no round brown?
Down 4-3.
Nice. All right. That was off Fergus. He looked very comfortable.
Yeah, that's true.
They're going to get to top 8
Ivy
today.
Bamboo definitely needs to be careful, though.
15 hours was a joke.
I'm not sure what he should do differently.
It's
I'm
not
too
really
good at playing
15
bears
hours.
myself, you know?
It just seems like Fergus is playing like he's playing the range so well.
excuse me. No, the
range
Tekken
he's playing,
tournament
he doesn't
ends
have to worry
tomorrow
about Hell Sweep. He doesn't
with
have to
top
worry
8.
about blocking mix-ups coming out of hunting stance. Like, there's so much that playing at that range gets you versus the Bears. So he has to play a lot safer. But even still, it's not like he's
It's
playing
the
bad. It's just
Indian
the fact
flag?
that
What are you
Fergus just
talking
seems so
about?
very
Fergus's
active.
flag? He's from Ireland.
All right, here we go. And Fergus just seems really comfortable. I.E. Bamboo seems like he's the one on edge right now. I mean, he is down a match, so is
No, he's
Grant.
down a game already, and that was a 3-0. It wasn't even like it was a close match where it's like, okay, if I make a small one.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Goonie was the
He has
prettiest
to-
girl in the
he has to pretty
Tekken
much change his
community.
plan completely, I feel like.
Gaguni was
Like
known
18.
as the goddess. That's true.
Chuck.
I mean, you don't get a name like that without being easy on the eyes.
Man, that's a brave young girl.
Get
That wants to
Goonie.
fight a bear?
While standing 4.
Gaguni. I like
I
that
like the
name.
push to the wall already. This is really good because Ferguson can play back at that range naturally, but the wall is a barrier. That's good.
Yeah, but IE Bamboo is starting to build a good lead with these pokes.
Yeah, Bears pokes all hurt. That's the big thing. Oh,
Wow,
can.
nice
Man, no mix-up
can.
allowed.
That's a good
Just to
idea.
stop hunting stance.
But you can
It's
stop
mostly
it,
because it's 2
right?
hits.
As Kuma, you can stop that can by doing that uppercut
Press button,
bound
I
move.
heard it. Oh,
Nice.
no! Beat that out of
Wow.
health. That's for real.
Wow.
At avoiding the puddle, is Ireland and Afghanistan? Listen here. Why don't you ask your social studies teacher,
While
Pendejo?
standing too.
Oh man, that's so tricky.
Ask one of your 2 dads.
1, 2, 3.
Ask the dad that has a red name. He'll give you an accurate answer.
Back to the wall.
It's his
I think Campbell's
genetics
in trouble.
that's causing you to ask that
He is
question in the
not letting
first
him
place.
get past the
No,
foot. He
no.
is not letting him play at all.
You think that I'm implying
back
that you're
threes
an
right
ass baby. You're right.
Not
Your
a lot of damage right there.
dad
But look at
have
this
an ass
position.
baby.
Like I said, once again, a bad position to
Now
be
beat
in,
it.
especially because he's playing that range so well. Constantly
Nice.
backdashing. If you notice,
That's a good
Fergus
idea.
always, if he's not hitting
Duck
you,
and
he's
then
trying to
do
get
the
out
low
of it.
from crouch.
Yep.
That's a good move.
Just like you are
Fergus,
calling it.
I think
Really
more
good
players
backdashes,
should take this
good
character seriously
interrupts.
because I really do think she's
Nice.
super good.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
Oscar.
That's just
I
hard.
think
He
she's a
seems
lot
like he
better
has
than
a lot of research
people
done.
give her
Oh, yeah.
credit for,
You would
especially
think
her
that the big-
potential in
the
a
big
real
bear
world
would be the
environment.
Scary thing there, but
She's
actually it
pretty
was definitely
brutal
that little,
in terms
young
of the
girl that
swings
was
and
quite
the
scary.
way you can play
In a
her.
lot of matchups,
Crazy.
6-0.
I feel like it's when you're playing in a lot of these matches.
Thank you.
It's easier.
Yellow
as a
Robe.
bear player
Thanks
coming
for the
in because, like,
resub,
not a
Yellow
lot of people
Robe.
have a lot of experience.
GG's.
But if they
Yeah,
do,
Oscar has
it
tons
makes
of
the match
tools
so much safer,
and
makes it significantly
one of the
harder.
best rage drives in the game.
Shankenpo,
and good
Dimebag
damage.
loses it. Dimebag represents
The one thing she's kind of lacking
Definitely
is
one of the homes.
like a
He
dynamic
has some of
and
the
diverse
safest shirt choice I've
offense.
ever seen.
Her offense is really rigid,
I feel like I've seen someone else
but
play that.
Oh,
shit.
defensively she makes up for
I
it.
won't
Or
be
a similar
surprised.
one.
She's got every tool to steal a
But his
turn
opponent, MD
in the book.
LJR.
She's a turn stealing ass motherfucker. It's just her
He's rocking that
offense is
Korean bat top.
a little bit
Huh.
bland,
Interesting.
you know.
The plot
Oh, is that
thickens.
the Itoki? It looks like the
Yep.
Itoki.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Stiff.
Dimebag Premier.
Oh yeah, this is fucking. Hey, isn't he an Oscar player too? This is like one of the best
Definitely,
Oscar players.
Look, if
Dimebag.
you
He
see
always
this guy
wears
before, you
shirts
might
with
wanna do
chicks
some
on
research.
them.
If you don't have research
Cooch and
on
teats.
Dimebag, I don't know what Tekken you're watching. This dude's really good.
If you don't find Korean matches of him, look for Canada.
He loves that shit. This guy's a legend.
My man was quote unquote Canadian
Dimebag.
for a little
I
period
think he's
of
a
time.
stoner.
Dang. The tech.
Let's go. Dimebag versus LJR.
Okay, greater than Dime. Yeah, that's okay.
H1.
He changed his name from
Like I said,
okay
I
to
wouldn't be
Dimebag.
surprised, man. And my dude comes out.
I normally don't like
crazy.
it when
Who
you
else is in this
change
cool?
your
Shinblade from
nickname, but that's a
Tennessee
nice
in the house.
upgrade.
A beautiful dude.
And
Dimebag?
beautiful dude.
Yeah, who's
a funny
you know,
name.
not like an old school killer in Tekken, but really has come into the new version Tekken 7 with his cardio, and he's done pretty well for himself.
He's definitely picked up a lot. Definitely picked up a lot.
Is P1 side preferred more in Tekken than other
Too much cat that we've
FGs?
seen, so
Yes.
far at this tournament.
In other fighting games, if you have a preferred side, it's usually to execute a dragon punch
Let me
or
tell
a
you a
super
secret
or
right
something
now
like
about
that.
Tekken. If you're new to
But
this game
if you
and you're trying to
consider
figure out who
in
the
one
characters
match
are,
how many
this
dragon
character
punches you're going to
Katarina,
do and how many
excellent.
supers you're
Oh,
going
yeah,
to do,
excellent.
it's
Beginner
hardly
choice,
any
super good,
when you
even at
compare
my
it to the
level,
amount
right?
of times you're going to
As a
need to
beginner- as a
backdash.
beginner choice,
And
really good.
backdashing happens
Great
1,000
game,
times
great
in
try.
one
Figured
match.
out quite
Dragon
quickly.
punch, maybe
Really good
5 to 10
management,
times.
amazing low
Super,
game,
Yep.
maybe
destructive low game. Really
2
good
to
character,
5
great
times,
character.
perhaps, right?
That's
So,
definitely true. A lot of
yes,
combos coming off
people
of those
have a
lows, too.
preferred side in
the
Tekken
unedited
because
versus
the
this character
preferred
will get a lot of
side
people messed
allows
up.
you to literally move
Good
and
one, got back
space.
in there.
In
One
other
twelve,
games,
wall,
execution is not usually required
Damn,
to
that
space
hurt.
correctly.
Top
kick.
kicks all
So,
day, the double
yeah,
hitter.
for sure.
Nice carry.
You
And
get
then
rock,
shake.
paper, scissors
no.
very
Ooh,
often.
to the wall.
Even
Let's
more
go.
so
Wow.
now than
Wow.
ever
Wow.
before in the
Wow.
arcades, because in the
This is
arcades you
very
had no
apple
choice
by the way.
to what side you
Fake out.
want. So you just waited in line, and
Wow.
whatever
Wow.
side you
Too
got
good.
is the side you
Yo, I
played
looked
on.
up.
was
And
a
as a
statement.
result of
LJ
that,
said a lot with
most
that.
people
looked up and
were
LJ was
better
looking at
on
me right
both
about
sides
that.
back then.
Like-
But the new game allows you to
Big win.
select your
Nice
side
ball
at
standing
home.
for.
So most
Another.
people practice on one side all the time,
Agree. Don't
and
get
that
too
results in a
cocky.
strong and a weak side,
Get
which is
comfortable,
what ends
get
up giving
launched.
you such like
We saw
common
this exact
rock
same
paper
situation
scissors
last
matches
round.
to dictate
Not
who
this
gets their
time, though.
side.
Dimebag brings it back.
You feel me?
Oh wow, yo, one of our matches coming up will be Fergus versus Rip.
Yes,
Maybe
and
I
the
should turn
expected
these guys
matchup.
down if I'm going to
Wow,
yip this
again.
much.
Man, he's really good.
You
with
guys
offsetting,
can listen
too.
to
I'm
them
definitely
over there if
stealing
you
that.
want. That way,
Low.
Oh, that
Up back
wouldn't
4?
work,
No,
huh?
it missed.
yeah, maybe it would.
2-2. Got the
Vertox
splash.
Z,
Got the fight.
thanks.
Yo, this Katarina's really good, Steve.
Yo, he
Are you watching
realigned
this?
on the wall. I am definitely watching this. down 4-1.
1-4. Into sidestep pressure. No lows for you, sir. Golden letters.
Yo, my dude.
He is good.
Yo, he is definitely good.
Nice punish from Dimeback.
Would you suggest learning the right side first then? No, I don't care.
And he was ready.
Oh.
No. Down 2.
I would only suggest that. No, I wouldn't suggest that.
was
It
a
doesn't
lucky
matter.
exchange. He coulda got counter hit.
It's
The
harder
other
to
one
learn
And now
any
Dimeback
side than it
control.
is to care about what side you're learning on. For a
Ah,
beginner, this
yeah.
game is very challenging no matter
Sidestep
what side you
option,
learn it
yeah.
on. So
Beat the
don't
auto
even
sidestep
worry
from
about it.
Asuka.
And he's
Just
the rate.
fucking
We saw
worry
what
about
happened
learning
last
the
time, but it's
basics and
overextended.
figuring
Just
out
to test
how
it a little
to
bit. If
get
he
to
had
the
just let-
point
just took the
where
OP, he would've been okay.
you have to allow yourself to enjoy the game to a point
Spacing
where
out. I
losing
love this
doesn't
movement
bother
from
you
LJR.
He is solid,
because
bro.
you can tell
He
you're
can hold
getting
it down
better.
back so he doesn't
That's
play
what you
stop
should
break.
be
Now he
striving
knows,
to
yeah.
achieve as
That
a new
hurts.
player.
Hop
Don't worry
kick,
about
very
anything else.
evasive hop kick from Katarina.
Find what
High
you
crush and
love
low
about
crush
this game and focus on it.
Oh, and
and
another drop, but then
just
gets
go
another
from there.
wild rising
Find
too.
the character you really like.
This is dangerous.
He can kill.
You
oh,
know,
it's not
you
enough,
know
it's
the
not
drill.
enough.
I'm back.
1-1. Yo, did you see him
Nice.
throw his hand off the
USA.
controller like it was mixing the scratch
USA.
out?
Can you
I
guys
see you.
hear it? I can hear it.
Damn.
That
Weird
was
out.
sick.
He looks upset.
Yeah, dog. He's like, nah, that should not have been 3-2. That should have been 3-0.
Have you ever
Now,
tried the
thing
Godzilla
is,
game?
The adjustment that Dimeback
I've tried the
knows, I was like,
Godzilla
oh, this guy
movie
likes
with
to go for
Gene
setup.
Reno and
Now, you
Ferris
don't just take
Bueller.
combos after it. However, resetting and
I haven't
establishing
tried the
that
game
neutral
yet,
is going to
though.
be a lot harder. I even feel like
Soul
for
Calibur
Dimeback,
6
because
is
now you
easier
see
than
that
Tekken
my dude
by a
LJR is willing
shitload.
to sidestep
So
hop
much
kick you.
easier.
That means you're going to
Are
tighten
you
up
kidding
your
me?
That's pretty tough. He also evaded
Way,
auto sidestep.
way,
That's
way
pretty tricky.
easier.
When you can't go to the auto sidestep as Asuka, that's
super-
pretty rough.
And
Super
we're going to a
easy.
smaller stage.
It's an easy game. I can honestly say that Soul Calibur is an easy game.
All right.
I think it's an easy game.
We've seen the
To
wall
learn,
of, Katarina.
right?
It's
To be
actually-
good
It's
at,
exceptional.
it's partially what makes it hard to be good at is that it's so easy. You know, in many cases, a lot of players are able to play that game and they can't even play Tekken. A lot of Soul Calibur players who are pros are like, man, Tekken's too hard for me. I can't play it. So it basically gives more players the opportunity to reach a level where they're good than Tekken does because it has a lower barrier of entry.
Oh, good patience,
For sure.
LJR. Gets hit by the
He's
second.
trying to come back.
Yeah.
Soul Calibur is a very,
still alive.
very easy
Match is
game
still
to
going.
learn.
He's getting
Oh.
damage. 4-foot hole. Straight drive. Plus frames. No.
No, you should
But
get it to that, man. You gotta
maybe
slow
for
down.
that
A little
reason,
too risky.
or maybe for some reason,
Hop
It's
kicks,
not
there we
really
go. Like I said
like-
before, you gotta respect it. If you see a man,
dude, it's almost,
hop
it was
out,
at the
hop kick
brink
like
of
this,
death
optimal,
until they announced
getting
this
to the
new
wall,
game.
half life,
And even
you gotta
the
respect
new game, like,
Wow.
no Soul Calibur game has been at 2 EVOs in a row since Soul Calibur 2.
Trying to get away
Soul
from the
Calibur
ball.
3
You see
never
Dimeback
made it to an EVO.
trying to keep him there, but
Right?
LJR, time
So-
for the round count. He's already up a match.
Nice flow. Oh, almost. That would have been tight.
It's like,
Oh,
they haven't been that good. But Tekken's been great, basically.
No. He even tried to only go for the first hit just in case, but Dimeback was still ready.
Have you seen the new
No.
costume DLC for Tekken? Yeah, it's for
Gotta be a
arcade,
little
right?
quicker.
Looks
Oh,
cool, I
counter
guess.
hit.
I'm
He's
not
gonna
really
get
into
a combo. He's
customization,
gonna
so I
spin
don't
that
really
rage
care.
yet or no?
I want characters.
Oh, Nerves
I
kicking
want,
in
like,
a couple of
I
drops
want
right
them
here,
to
kicking in.
announce,
And
like,
auto armor now on
DLC,
those running attacks from every
Season
character in the game.
2 DLC classic characters. You know, 5
How
of
do you feel
them.
about that versus the unblockable?
5
shoulder?
classic
I like it better,
characters.
actually.
Like it better?
DLC
Okay.
Season 2.
Seems most people like
That would be
Yeah.
sick.
Giving
Or
it
like
armor is not a bad
maybe
thing. Making it
3
unblockable
classic
means you
characters
actually
and
sidestep
2
it
new
later.
characters.
Long screen guessing is not.
That would
I
be
feel like
sick,
something
too.
that's natural in Tekken.
Or maybe 3 classic characters, 1 new
Okay.
character, and 1 more guest character.
I like that. Using the
Oh,
stage
any of
guessing
that
to get
shit
in
would be
close to get
cool.
some better Oki.
Arcade only.
Okay,
Oh,
Until
that was
early
Hop
2019.
kick. Not as scary as that though.
Dark
This should be around.
Baguette.
Plays
It will
right.
be.
What up,
Back to
man?
work? Oh, even
How's
the
it going?
knee
Happy
would
Big
work.
Saturday.
Very nice.
Uh-oh, Dimeback.
Thanks very
feeling the
much for
pressure
the
now.
resub.
And me and Rip talked about this before. Like a
Hope
lot of
you
these
guys are
international
all
players
having a
come
good
here,
one.
and
Big
the fact that
Saturday.
the first spot
I'm gonna
is
drink
Atlantic,
water
you get to see
instead
what
of
kind
dry.
of talent is
I'm
held.
getting too thirsty.
We just had E-League here, but the fact that this fight is happening and it's so close versus LJR, relatively an unknown. Uh-oh.
Soul Calibur 6 exhibition is starting.
Really good string pressure though
Open
from
a tab.
Dimeback.
All right, one match apiece. Got to clean it up, bro.
Oh, nice. It's already on, huh? How many characters are in this build? What the fuck? Oh, nice. There's a bunch. Nightmare, Sophie, Tillich, Mitsurugi, and Chai Shanghua.
Now, this can go either way.
Right.
However, I feel like Katarina has the advantage.
Katarina, anything into stance 2 on this stage, extremely dangerous.
I can't hear them. You guys, what's going on? They're stuck on a character select screen.
I mean, everybody has floor breaks, let's be real, okay? But the cat floor break,
What
the
gives?
stance 2,
Oh, yeah.
really dangerous.
I haven't seen this gyro guy. Hey, what's up with the O in his name having a line through it? Is that some shit that I don't know about?
If I'm not
Yes,
mistaken.
it is.
Like, how do you pronounce it, bro? It's 1-1, huh?
And he's catching LJR trying to get away in a lot of situations.
I'm gonna focus
And
on
LJR has
Tekken
back
until
with
you
an
guys
option,
let
and
me
he
know
can
what
get
the
a
fuck the
floor
deal
break
is with this exhibition that I
and he
don't
can
care
get on the
about.
wall.
Mix-ups.
Okay,
Nope,
breaks the
don't
throw.
touch me.
Oh,
Wow, very good.
He's Norwegian. It's
Using his own
pronounced
tactics against him
Gro.
with the side sub 2 ferry.
gets the throw. This a lot of throws he's
I
not
wanna
breaking right now, but
call
misses
him
the brilliant
Gyro,
circus on the
'cause I like
follow-up.
gyros.
Hitting buttons
Bought a
in
husky
that
that set me
situation, not
back
the
a
smartest
bit.
thing to do, and it
We
costs him
back though,
round.
baby.
He was pretty far
Sick,
behind,
man.
so I'm sure he
A
just wanted to
husky?
create an
Like a
opportunity.
dog?
Can-cans.
Cool. Yeah, dogs are cool. I like dogs. I like caravans more.
Oh, counter hit.
Um,
The 4-2-2 fairy launch
thanks,
right
man.
after. Look at
Appreciate
this
it.
damage. Floor
Do
break
your thing.
2-4.
Feed
And
your
no,
dog.
4-4 is available for you, Cat.
Oh my
None
god.
of your 9. Nice punish. He's
Are
bringing
you
it back.
gonna restream the
Has the meter.
old
Has rage.
school rune?
Really close to the wall. Oh wow.
What did you say? Rune
Auto
skate?
sidestep.
Sidestep 2. Oh
Mix
no,
up.
you gotta.
Fruit lust.
If he,
Oh!
it's gonna hit.
Oh, a double KO.
You are so
Time back,
lucky.
and I like that. LJR mouth ajar. Mouth ajar.
That's like that scene in Jurassic Park when the raptor was about to kill that kid and then the fucking T-Rex totally came out of nowhere. You got so lucky, kid. I was about to fucking eat you right
And we
there.
get a one-ender.
Got
Stomp
distracted.
her out.
T-Rex
Double.
came out of nowhere,
Can
distracted
kicks.
me.
Got 2 overzealous. Gets a counter hit on the can kicks. Dimeback fights back to the middle of the stage. Last floor here.
Counter
Bro.
again.
And this is gonna hurt. We saw how much damage this could
He's
actually
dead.
be the round.
Oh, he got lucky that he got a low wall
LJR,
splat
you
there.
gotta
Didn't
finish
stick.
it.
Oh, the pop off. Oh, he got the. Oh, he fucked up. Don't pop off.
He's got a
God. That's like the max damage shit she could do. And it hit like every round so far. Oh,
Very good
boy.
punish.
Dime back.
Counter.
Okay.
Dime back Darrell. Uh-oh, he's coming
And
back.
has rage.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my
Oh!
God!
What
Oh,
would you say to a
down!
Captain
LJR
Revolution where they added new
puts time
mechanics?
back the
A second
Korean.
rage
Are you
drive to
watching
win.
this
Loses
shit?
cut here at final round.
Did
oh
you
my
see that?
God. What a
I
match.
can't
How
believe
did any of that work?
this guy
Range
lost
damage, no combo.
to that guy.
Gio, come up.
That guy was a
Congratulate.
total masher,
Honorary
right?
ATO.
Are we right? Who was that guy?
Dimebag cannot feel good about that loss.
He
I'm
was
sorry,
mashing.
Dimebag.
He
No,
dropped
that's-
every combo at the end and then got hit by everything counter hit.
Damn. Yo, that's what like Katarina in a scramble.
I
was
wish
really,
I paid
really
more
scary
attention to the
because of
entire
those- but
match.
we talked about it. Like,
That
you
was
can
the
telegraph
T-Rex
those
that
roles,
interrupted
but I
me from
guarantee you in
eating
a
that
scramble
meal.
situation,
You know I
you
was gonna
can't
eat
look
a
further
meal a
than-
moment
It's
ago.
just another character
Delicious
that's
gray
super
name.
good
I was
and
gonna
character
gobble
you
that
realize
shit
you've been on
up.
this all day today.
But I
Damn,
got
that
distracted by
character- you
Spooky's
guys saw
Hugo
that.
Boss
What a
shirt
good character,
and
Katarina.
I think we've seen
by that
almost
crazy
every
double
character on the
KO.
roster.
Dimeback is a Korean player, a very, very good Korean player. And that Katarina guy, though he was obviously, he knew how to play Tekken, but at the end there, that was insane.
Any character can be good.
Unbelievable.
Scrambles, baby.
These tournaments
The
are so
scrambles.
sick.
Come
Oh, who
on.
bitch this is?
Shinblade.
Who bitch this is? That's Shimblade. You know I'm the president of the Shimblade fan club? You know that? That guy, this guy is hilarious. Hilarious.
Electrifying
Hilarious.
competition all over the globe.
He's so funny.
I definitely want
This
to
is
do
going to be a
voiceover
good
like
match.
that.
Both players are really good. Shimblade's also really good, too.
Voice, I think it's good.
So it's like he's hilarious and he's really good. That's the guy. World Star Hip Hop. Who bitch this is? That guy, I feel bad because he thinks that I'm
If anything,
like,
I would love if they did.
okay, so I don't really understand him too well, right? And he thinks that I'm like not being honest. He thinks that I do understand what he's saying and I'm messing with him. So I always feel bad, so I pretend like I do understand him because then he's gonna, you know, like I don't want him to think I'm messing with him, right? So I just pretend like I do understand. It's like, you know, I just like say things like, you know, what it do, and like, you know, I'm trill, and I practice my hip hop hug, and we're good. Cause I really like the guy. He's super funny, super good at Tekken. I'm a big fan, but I don't want him to think I'm fucking with him. You know? Let's watch this. Cody Vu versus Shinblade. Shinblade is a Nina and Steve player. Yeah, I'm watching the Soul Calibur 6 exhibition here too. It doesn't have any names on screen. Oh, it's Big Boy versus Stashy. All right. I'd rather watch the Tekken match.
Thank you.
Oh, you thought that was gonna
No
scare me?
offense.
I'm coming at you, dog.
Oh no, I kind of thought that was gonna happen. He was at an angle right now.
Nice. Oh, wow. Wow. You gotta give it up to fucking Cody Vu there. He broke the 1+2 grab.
Ride the light.
That was impressive. That was impressive. The 1+2? Because that's a really hard throw to break. So he was ready to break that, and then he wall splattered him right into super. That was perfect. The peekaboo, not peekaboo, the wall push. Is it from peekaboo only? I forgot. I think it is from peekaboo only.
Now back to up
the wall push throw.
Looking a lot better. Oh no sidestep right
It's hard
there.
to break that. Soul Calibur 6 looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to learn. The game visually is really nice. The game has a nice pair of tits.
Okay, down 4-1. All right.
I like to look at it. It's from Sway? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. It's not. I knew it was from a stance, but not from Peekaboo, from Sway. You're right.
Put him to sleep.
But it's hard to break. It's a 1+2 break. That's a Tekken 4 grab. In Tekken 4, every character had a universal wall push. He's the only character that still has it, which I think is very cool.
Spooky's shirt travels more than I do. See you again in 2019.
Spooky's shirt has to have its own fucking clearance. What is that shit called? Flying, whatever. Who gives a fuck? 81 Malice, thanks very much. Appreciate it, man. Eggy Roll and Valdezi, thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.
Gorehammer and Reality. Let's see what he said. 200-word essay. Tekken 7 Revolution, where they add mechanics, second rage drive to everyone, and 5 new characters. Sounds like a crazy idea, and I think it would probably be unnecessary. I don't think that's necessary. Do you?
Top 3 win poses.
A second rage drive? Sounds like trouble. Sounds like fun, but
now you're gonna lose your life.
Adding a second rage drive to all these characters at the same time sounds like trouble. I think the game just needs some more characters to make people happy and keep it nice and fresh. Add some more characters. Faster. That's the problem, really. The DLC has been so slow. They gotta add characters way faster. One every 2 months, dude. Way faster, dude. I don't have time for this shit. That's what they need. They're waiting too long. The game's getting too old. Thankfully, they've put support into the Tekken World Tour. So this is really keeping eyes on the game. And another thing that they're really lucky about is the game is really visually appealing. It's a nice looking game. People like to watch it. People like to watch it on a competitive level. So they're lucky. The game's fun to watch, and so people are down. But
man, this dude Geese is godlike.
Noctis came much faster because they could take him directly from the Unreal Engine. He didn't come much faster. He didn't come fast at all. He's taking too fucking long. Way too long.
Okay.
He's taking too long.
pick
That's
up
like
that
saying, I mean, he didn't come out fast. My point is that Geese and Noctis and anything else they're doing is taking too long. Hurry up! The game's already like 100 years old. Tekken 7 was announced at like Evo 2013 or some shit, right? Or 14?
I think
Shit's
Shin Blade
taking
playing
too
characters
long.
like this that gets like really good momentum off of you blocking is really good.
I find that
Do you
Steve
think they should
players
try
are drawn
things
to
like
this character
uneven
for some reason.
terrains?
We also
No,
have
it's a
Strong
bad
Uniform
idea.
under Steve.
They already
Now
tried
also
it
play-
and it didn't work.
Geese is crazy.
you.
It's a bad idea.
Soul Calibur on
Sidestep,
Ifotiki
there you go. You
stream.
saw him read it, but
Yeah,
you
I know. I have a
Cody's
tab
ready
open
as
on the
well.
side
Hits him with
here.
the 1-1-2.
Thanks,
And this
Anon.
second round is looking like
I have
all
a tab
Cody.
open here.
Corpse thrust to take it, wave dash just to let you know it's still there.
You know, this list of characters doesn't really do it for me. I'm waiting for a character that I'm interested in playing.
Damn, I'm
Right now, of all the
predictable.
characters that are
I counter
out,
it by
assuming,
slamming
because
you
you know
on
I
the
don't know
ground.
much about Grow, right? So I'm gonna exclude him.
Okay, he wants to
But he
walk.
doesn't look that cool to me, right?
should've done it again, that
So
would've been tight.
I don't think I would play any
real
of these
good
characters.
fake
Maybe Mitsurugi, but
bars
only
and
as a
it's
last
over.
resort. If
No
a
wall.
bunch of the other characters I
Wow.
like
Oh, wow.
are not to my
I guess you should expect
You know.
that from Cody at some point, right?
allow myself
Oh,
to
activate.
choose myself
Back
liking.
3-2, activate. Spin that bar. Yo, Shinblade,
Eyes
I
on
like
the
how
road. Who
angry
bitch
he
this
gets.
is?
He's like, and you know what?
Shinblade's getting
counting
fucked
it
up,
down.
huh?
We're
His
gonna
switch
beat
to
your-
Geese may pay off. I'm wondering if I think Geese is a good tournament character. He
Minus
does
14.
have the comeback potential and damage, but as far as a move list goes,
Nice shot.
Barely.
They got one more
he doesn't
chance.
really have a tournament move list, right?
Thank
Maybe
you.
the
Final
jumping
round.
doesn't have any like
Cody's
really
wave dash, man.
crazy launching
Choosing to save it, I guess.
you know.
Oh, that was clean.
Big launcher. He can
hop
get the wall.
kick
And
or
this could actually be the match,
Matterhorn.
depending on what happens
It's
next.
really like you
He's
still got to be
walking,
real
we've
solid.
been talking
The
about
one
all
thing
day,
that
it's
throws a
ridiculous.
wrench in people's
Roundhouse
gears is the parry.
The EX1
But
has
the
extra
problem
pushback.
is that
See.
it's such a huge risk compared to like Jin's parry
stand up.
or like, you know,
Stand up and die.
Very good.
And then hits it with the perfect.
damn
Shin
taunt. Nice taunt too. Shinblade.
Give in to your feet.
This character's so dope.
Damn, Geese is
Oh,
sick.
Witcher?
I
Well,
think
Witcher's
I
not
did a
at
good
this
job
either.
there.
I got the
Rip
tab
off earlier
open for
because,
Soul
someone
Calibur
did a
on the
rage
other
art with
side.
Geese, and, he goes, oh,
You know what's really annoying in Soul
you'll-
Calibur, the new one? Well, Soul Calibur 5 and 6. If you throw, if you break a throw,
Hey, Brew Hopal has been good.
You don't understand the power of Geese.
Whenever I
yeesh,
see Geese do that
Valdezi.
rage art, I want to do it.
All right. Hey,
Thank you.
Valdezi, aren't you the guy from Strong Style?
Oh, Shoban.
Or is that someone else?
Smack.
Oh, that's Kadizi. There's so many
All right, here we
easies.
go.
Hey, Valdezi. Thanks very much. You're the primary shareholder.
set right
There's
here.
so many easies. There's
Like I
also
said
Rick
before,
Steezy.
BYU Fergus versus
Hey,
Rip
Valdezi.
coming up right after this.
I really
the
appreciate
hits don't
it.
stop coming. Yo,
Oh,
let the
Hey,
intros rock.
your name's VZ in the chat?
Throw it off.
Oh, that's a different guy too.
Destroy you all.
There's too many. Is that like a new thing?
Godlike.
Maybe there's like a
And we're gonna
new
get
rapper
this
that
song.
goes by that.
Yeah.
That's a
Final
different
game,
guy, too.
Shinblade versus Cody.
And it starts off with a bang. Shinblade
Kadizi.
gets the first hit.
Nice
That's the guy
enter,
from
the
NorCal.
optimal stuff. No.
Hey,
get outta here.
Valdezi, that's really nice of you, muchacho. I appreciate it.
Ugh. That moves plus, by the way. Pretty cheap. Stand
Man,
up.
there's three,
See if he
4
goes
things
gold.
to look at right now. I don't know where to look. All right, I'm gonna choose to look at the match, and then after the match, I'll thank you again and the rest of you. This match is gonna run out, so I can't look at that afterwards. I'm not gonna look at the exhibition right this second either, because I want to watch Shinblade play. Nice parry.
Guaranteed follow.
Oh, this
the
is
wall's
gonna
there.
hurt.
He can break it.
Yeah.
Can we get to the other
I
wall?
bet you ain't gonna break this.
Oh,
other one.
what are you fucking doing? That was a crazy, shitty combo. There was no corkscrew there. He could have done a corkscrew and then carried to the next wall.
Look at me. Damn.
I love the
Unbelievable.
lightning ball effect. That looks so good.
Unbelievable.
Exactly like it was
I'm
in
the
Real
best
Bout 2.
easy and one and
Exactly
only
the same.
Valdezi.
Looks dope.
Damn.
Not
Look,
looking good for
he
Cody
has
right now.
spoken. Let's not question him.
Look at
All
that.
right?
That
I
was
wasn't
pretty
gonna
good for
question
the throw,
you
and then the
even
back-
if
oh,
you
he got the
didn't
wall
give me
spot.
money again. But now I'm definitely not questioning
Stand
you.
up.
Play is chilling.
You're
You're
Cody
the
cannot
only
do
easy in
anything.
my
Fuck
book.
it, Max
Perfect?
activate.
Yo,
Just let me keep my eyes on the
Howard
road.
Estate was a bad
Ouch.
pull for Cody, but let's see what
Cody
happens. Can we bring it
falls
back?
to
Wall's
Shinblade's
there. Pressure.
Geese Howard, huh?
Oh,
Not.
that was good. That was good. That was good.
Uh-oh.
He
Uh-oh.
got it. He got it.
Call the
Let's go,
cops.
Cody.
He
Ride the light.
got it. Hey, Valdezi. Look, that's some high-level generosity. All right? Thanks
Eye
very
beams.
much.
Only the most powerful are deserving
What
of
is
eye
that
beams in
noise,
Tekken.
dude?
That's real talk.
This house is haunted.
Show me this power.
Haunted with generosity. Thanks very much, Valdezi. Be cool.
Ender? Optimal Ender.
Almost
Oh,
half
we're ready.
life.
We're ready.
While
No
rising
more of
to
that.
it. Double electric. Just to let you know, if I hit you, it's gonna hurt like hell.
Nice.
Ah,
Up
okay,
4-4.
good whiff punish.
Dodge
Let's keep
poop,
it up.
hell
Hell,
sweep.
sweet. Wall's there. Break. Can we get another break? He's going for it. Can we reach?
Oh, let's
We reach.
go.
Yes.
Oh!
Come on.
Doesn't this stage
Come on.
make
That's
it
how we
more hype?
lost?
People were saying this stage should be banned because, you know, the potential for combos is high. But to me, in the real world, damn, the pop-off, who bitch this is? Who bitch this is?
That was tight. That was a beautiful set.
I like that stage. I think that stage is sick.
Man,
And I
Tony
think
was
that
finally
in the
gonna be
real
the
world,
first
you
guy
never
to
see
double wall
100% combos. And if you
Man,
do,
you're not trying to,
if
like,
you
rip
did, it would be the hypest thing that happened that day. Everyone would be like, damn, that was so
Either way,
sick. The crowd would be cheering.
Shin blade
So
with the
let it
teeth
happen.
big.
I'm down.
That was a good
I'm
break.
down. All the stages in this
I was
game are
almost a 3-0 the
boring
last
to
game.
me.
It was about
They're
to
all
be like
square.
Let's
Let's get a dope-ass stage. To be
I'm
honest
happy
with
he
you,
hit.
now that I bring it
That
up,
would've been bad.
the new stage for Noctis
Ladies
is
and gentlemen, I
very
hope you guys are
disappointing,
enjoying
right?
Final round here in Atlanta, Georgia.
They just like
This
took
is
the
Tekken
stage from
World
Final
Tour.
Fantasy
First stop,
15 and then
see
put
my
a
boy
playpen
Spook
around
talking.
it.
See your boy
Like you're a
KCP.
baby
Matches are going
in the
down. Shit is
playpen.
getting real.
What
I'm
the
having a
fuck
good
is
time.
up with that? The
Guys
walls
are
are
at home as
pathetic.
well. Now we got
It
another
just
beautiful
looks
one
so
coming up for you guys.
disappointing.
It's Fergus here, all the way from Ireland.
Look at these two.
Amazing Asuka player. He's gonna be
It's
up
like
there.
we're creating a
Great
character in
ball.
Demon
Senor
Souls,
Senor Rip.
right?
exactly,
Pre-made
yep.
character, but the same starting class.
And he
We're
plays
both
it up
starting
even more
as
than I understand
Uyu,
him, and Shin Blade
but
keeps talking. It's so
Yeah,
funny.
you
yeah,
know,
Shipley's accent's
the
pretty heavy.
pre-made character is
West Coast.
woof.
I definitely,
Hey,
I got family
Valdezi,
that
thanks
talk
very
like
much.
him, talk
You know you're a
exactly
hero
like him, so it cracks me
around
up
here.
every time.
I love
Muchos
American accents.
Garcias.
I don't know what it is. I have the New York accent, but when I come out and I
Sitani,
hear, like, Midwest accent,
thanks for the
Yeah, hi,
resub.
down south or
And
whatever,
Blue
yeah,
Dream
fun
637.
conversations. Even
Thanks
West
very
Coast,
much
you
for
know,
the
West Coast
resub.
has, like, their mannerisms and their
That's
ways that
true.
they speak.
That's true. They
Thanks.
speak
The only
completely different on the
easy.
West Coast. That's
Yeah,
a throw-off.
I
I
find
gotta
those
get a
type
pair of
interactive
those damn Ultra
conversations to be
Boosts,
really
man.
fun.
I feel so left out.
I
Everyone in
my first
10-0 Productions
I
has
had the
Ultra Boost.
craziest conversation. I'll tell you that later.
They never have my size and the color that I want. So I gotta go to like a Adidas store. Maybe I'll put the Dodge Chargeback in launch mode and
It was
fucking
so
go
bad. Oh
to
my
one of the
God.
Adidas stores.
And I'm like, this would
Then
never
they'll
happen
have one.
anywhere else.
I don't want to
The
shop
conversation
online
was
either. I don't like shopping
this would never
online for
happen
shoes.
anywhere
It's
else.
too
What was
you know, I got
It was
some
pretty lewd. I'll
serious
just leave it there.
Cinderella issues. It's got to fit perfectly,
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
you know.
Fergus versus Rip.
This
UYU
is to
Fergus.
make it out winners bracket.
Uyu team kill.
If they make it out of this,
Let's see who's gonna win it.
I believe
Rip has
or
a
maybe
lot
one
of
their
experience
opponent
against
because maybe
Oscar.
the opponent
Tons. We've had Oscar players in SoCal for as long, consistently, for as long as the game has been out. Tekken, I mean. So there's always been Oscar players in SoCal.
Infinite Stage.
Tons of them. Tournament
Oh,
players.
wow. I want to see what happens. I want to see if Rip's going to see.
Maybe
I
not
wanna see a lot
super,
of movement.
great ones, but
Yeah, I'm
still,
not sure how the two of them
it
will
counts
approach this match.
as experience. He should be able to.
No, you
Wow,
can't get away
nice
with
duck.
that down for a 1-2, huh?
I think this should be a good
Fergus
fight.
definitely establishing good knowledge of the lost streak at the start, too.
Ooh,
Very.
what was that?
Oh,
Infinite
nice. I like that.
stage,
The fake
tech
out.
roll catch. He wanted the
Golden
reset
letters,
there.
Come at me legit, Senor Rip.
And I can tell you
Be
right
cool.
now, that mix-up right there where he got the down 4-3, he can go for an unblockable because both options are mid now.
Wow, he could have
He's been
comboed
doing
there, I
his
think.
homework. That's a Rip
Nope.
special right there.
And he knew exactly how to counteract it.
I hope that Rip is buffering his chickens in. You
Okay.
gotta always do that against Oscar players because they like to counter. And it doesn't cost you anything.
And now, oh,
Nice
that
block.
was close. That was almost a counter hit. You can counter hit throws now, by the way. That is a thing.
You can? You
Oh,
can?
That's tricky for her, huh?
Yeah.
That's not
It's
true,
tricky
is
for
it?
everybody, actually.
Okay.
Like if
I don't think you
if
can.
he does it versus anybody
If
with
you
the
are
air
throwing
throw,
and you
that's
get hit by a can, you can still
Dragon
block.
Cannon
You
that
can't
throws it
counter
out.
hit a throw.
That's such a sick name.
I
Dragon.
told you
Dragon
guys.
Cannon, I know it's dope, right? His move
You
list
can't do
all
that.
sounds
No, no,
really
no.
Cool, to be honest.
It better be. He's based off of Bruce Lee, man. Oh,
Oh, mix-ups. Oh, wow, good block.
tried to go for the punish, didn't work out.
Only when they
Rip
trade.
going ham am right
hamming
now.
it up.
Only when they
Actually,
trade.
I like the strategy from Rip.
No.
I think that
I don't think
Fergus
so.
is a type of player that's very analytical, right? He's
Only
very
when they
guess
trade.
what
That's
you
not what I'm
plans
talking about.
and
That's a
your
trade.
plans. By Rip
I'm
being
talking
unpredictable
about
like
if
this.
I throw
This is
and you
actually
do a
looking like a
can-can,
martial
I
art
can
move.
block
You're
the
ready to
second
flip
hit
it
of
out
the
and do
can.
an attack.
Only on a trade. I'm not talking about a trade. I'm talking about a
Nice.
counter
Look
hit.
how he
A
ducked
specific
so
counter
long.
hit, like a,
Not dead though.
you know,
ESS? Yeah, we got
not a
those.
trade.
Nope.
That was bad. You don't
Different.
do that.
Nope. Both
But
these
I
characters
guess
are pokey characters.
that's kind
They're
of a weird
not
rule.
likely
It's
to
new in
overextend
Tekken 7.
Unless they need to.
Oh,
That was
nice.
beautiful.
We tested it a while back when you
Wrist
weren't
choke.
sure. That's funny how that works, because I
Nope.
still am not sure.
Nope again. And
But that does sound
another-
familiar. I know I
another
tested
goal.
this. It's just that I don't
Letters.
remember the result. Rip, huh? Final round, first game?
Pressure.
I think
Fake
Rip
out.
can take him. Honestly, Rip is a good player.
No third
It's
hit.
just that he's kind of like not. He doesn't have the competitive
He's
edge
buffering.
these
Yeah, it's
days,
actually ridiculous.
and I don't blame him. He's focused on different things.
Oh, gets the launcher. He's gonna get all that life back.
But yeah, I think Rip is
what's the
capable
end?
of beating
Basically
Fergus.
even
He's a
now.
good player,
Get off.
And
and he has experience against the character. And there's nothing that's
nice.
I
One
think
flip and he
the only thing holding him back would be like, you
No
know,
combo. Gets the slide.
rust.
No. Oh,
Ugh, like I said.
oh,
The only
come
thing holding
on.
Rip back would be
But
rust,
that's-
and I think
was
that
pretty
that
big.
was
Very big.
a clear example of rust right there,
Takeouts.
if I've ever seen one.
Oh, what is he doing?
He tried the
Clear
hop kick and he
example
got
of
jumped.
rust.
So he
But-
was making,
That was his game.
But
making fun of me, right? So I was
he's a
trying to do,
tournament
like, long
tournament
hop kicks, and I
veteran,
kept getting,
and
like,
he's good in the
the
clutch.
different
So I
input
think
because
that
you
he
actually,
is
like,
still
hook and
capable of
then
winning
you have to
despite
delay
being down a
to
game,
hit, lost
for
hop.
sure.
I see.
All right, game 2.
Mishima Dojo.
Yeah.
That definitely could have gone either way.
Oh, that's definitely true. All right.
These guys are on the
Here we go.
same team. That's why they're wearing the same
Rip
shit.
not looking too good right now.
Well, you could
They
say
picked the
that,
same
but all
starting
you needed was a
class.
hop kick. It was
Yeah.
over.
And that's the draw, man. That's why you got to be sharp all the time, man.
I hear you, bro.
Thank you again,
It only takes one
Valdez.
mistake
All
like
it
that,
takes is
huh?
one. And Fergus is too sharp, man. Like Fergus was doing small things to pick up on what Rip was doing. So he every time he hit him, he got him out of a float, and that gave him a combo. There we go.
There's the
There's the
hop
hop
kick.
kick.
Well, we know how to do hop kicks. We've proven that.
Oh, wow. Delayed it just long enough. Rip tried to do an attack. That actually gave him counter hit. Oh, that's going to hurt. Ugh.
Enter.
Damn.
That's cheap, right?
Oh, why did he
That's
duck? Damn, that's so unlike him. He usually just stand blocks and hop kicks. He doesn't usually duck. Maybe he,
Ah, big counter hit.
He's really good with that. It's really far reaching.
Rip is getting fucked
Yeah,
up
you have
right
to
now,
cancel
really
control
bad.
Because it's a crouch move that you
Okay.
can't do.
This could be good. Side wall doesn't fuck up his combo.
Good block.
And punch.
One per customer. He wanted another one.
No counter hit.
Good block.
Oh,
Oh,
counter
buffer
shot.
it, dude. You got a chicken against these
Oh,
shitheads.
counter.
Nice, Ooh.
Eat this.
You have to
Yes,
buffer
yes,
in your
again.
chickens. It doesn't cost you anything. Oh.
The Oscar
Over
classic.
aggressive. Just a little over aggressive.
Yo, the Netsu. Oh,
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Like how we
Jumping
both
out of
did
his
at the
seat.
same time.
No, wrong
I
punch.
enjoy
Thank
supporting
you.
a good streamer. Thanks for liking my stream.
Okay,
Valdez.
there we go. Keep it up. Fergus, for his part, he's playing this real smart.
Yeah, he's not trying to do anything crazy like I said
Against
before. He's playing pre-combat.
Oscar players,
Don't
there's no
punish.
reason not to
And Rip is
buffer
the
in
one that has to
chickens.
take
Just
risks
do it
now.
on all your moves. Just do it on everything.
Yeah,
I
he's
do it
looking
in
for
every situation where she
Such a
could
big slide. Okay, that's a start. He's not
counter.
in rage either. That
Like it's
hurts
like,
a lot.
oh, maybe she could do it
would've
here.
done a
I'll
lot
do
more
it.
damage right now.
Why not? There's no reason not to. It doesn't cost you
wow,
anything to
back
do a
edge by
chicken
Rip.
buffer.
Nice break. Fergus.
Ooh,
There
the
we
fake
go.
out.
Nice.
Look at the
Wall's
wall.
there.
Can you
Let's see
get
if
the
it's
legend into the?
No,
Uh-oh,
the
sidewall
side
screwing
I
the
like the
cooch.
down forward on the check. That was
Nice.
actually really
What
smart.
is
A lot of
buffering
people commit
chickens?
to a string,
So the
not
best
what's gonna
way
happen. That was actually
to
really good.
figure that out is to YouTube it. But
No
the
counter
quick
hit this time.
explanation
Wait for
is
it. Oh.
every
Overextended.
okay, there is a
Really good
generic
defense this whole set.
type of reversal in this game. It's done the same way for every
Nice.
character that has
Good
it.
response by
And
Rip,
there is a
too.
way
This is gonna put
to
Fergus in raid. No.
He
universally
was afraid because it was off
defeat
back and the
this
back three
reversal.
again.
And
Oh,
that's
he
called a
dropped it.
chicken.
Oh,
Oh, this is a chance. Counter hit.
Yeah.
Confirm.
You're dead.
That's it.
Nice.
All right. Fergus takes it.
So where was I? There's like a pseudo universal reversal in this game, right? And characters like Paul and Nina and other characters have it, Dragunov. And there's also a counter to this reversal. It's called a chicken. So I'm not going to explain exactly how it works because it's complicated. But the basic principle of the concept is every move that I do is reversible, right? The ones that are punches and kicks. Elbows are not, knees are not, headbutts, shoulders are not. But punches and kicks are. So anytime you do a punch or a kick, you have the opportunity to load that attack, preload it with an auto counter for a reversal. This is called buffering a chicken. So when I do this attack, I can load it up with a pre-buffered chicken. And if it gets reversed, I'll push them off of me and it'll go chicken. So that's what I'm saying. If you want to find out how to do it, Google that shit. It's kind of complicated. But that's what a chicken is. It's a good tactic, especially against characters that have those types of reversals, obviously. And specifically Oscar, because she has a long counter. It's like a delayed reversal. They do it all the time. So you got to use the chicken technique.
Welcome back. You're live here, man. You're about to say something to me. We were live here in the final round.
Don't talk.
Tekken World Tour, and I am
Boy,
very
you were
excited
about
you
to
guys
say
know I'm
something
ripped.
there.
But
Don't
I've
even
got
think
Mr.
about it,
King
kid.
Ray Jr. himself. Look at that. The lower third is not covering your face this time. It's fantastic placement, boys and girls. We got a fantastic match coming up, actually. It's going to
This
be...
guy says
I don't know if this is
fantastic
actually
one
the
more
loser
time.
final. It's not even the loser final. Who do we got up there, King Ray Jr.?
We have Cody versus Dimeback, so we're probably going to be...
Damn, losers match between Cody and Dimeback? I'm torn here.
Wait.
I think I'm
Why
going
would
to
he
have
use
to...
Kazuya? Because he's Korean.
You know, I want to root for USA here, but I've seen this guy's asshole on TBS.
So you think his Kazuya is better
So,
than his Devil Jin?
on E-League. So I don't know. Now that I've seen his asshole and part of his cooch, I think I might want to go with Dime. My boy Dime.
Well, he's been using Devil Jin too, but I think he wants to make sure that he can pull out a
Turn the
win
volume
against,
off? Why?
Best Oscars in the
Oh,
world.
yeah. But this guy lost. He lost to that Katarina player.
Ooh, yeah, but to
Ooh,
me,
yeah.
I'm thinking a little bit that Dimeback's off his game. Maybe
All
a
right.
little.
Damn, he's off his game, and he's going up against Cody from Virtual Storm. Game number 1.
All right,
Coming
let's
up, this
watch.
is not even the loser final of the pool, by the
You know,
way.
my
He's
instinct,
about
my
to get
killer
crazy.
bitch
Let's go.
stink says
Nice lawn, nice
I want to
movement
go
by
with
Dimeback.
Oh, he's using your character.
Dime.
Yeah, that's my
But
character.
my eyes are red, white, and blue.
Think
I'm an
about him,
American.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's
Is he
got
better than
this.
you?
I can't clarify that.
Damn, unclarifiable. You heard it here first. Cody Vu gets him to the wall. Sideways, though. He's way behind in this round.
Thank you.
Hey, Akiyun. All right. Thanks very much.
Disrespect.
Disrespect.
All right, all right.
Tech world that.
Keep your eyes on the
How
road.
does he not know that? Cody Vu, please.
Ooh,
Thatcher kick. Hey.
punish.
Alright.
See, Oscar's offense is so stiff.
Help me.
Her low pokes.
Would lead to a full combo. Boom!
Nice.
Electric.
All right.
Cody with the wall
USA.
combo. Uh-huh.
Wake up.
Oh, nice
Oh,
one.
big
Nice.
punish. And she's got rage drive. Oh!
Yo, Cody Liberty.
Nice-oo!
Sorry.
Don't fuck up! Oh, no! Oh, he fucked up, but he still got it.
We call it snap.
Woo! Why is this guy green?
Wow.
Listen, kid. Listen, pendejo. It's St. Patrick's Day. All right? Get in the spirit and shut the fuck up.
Wow, vertical.
And welcome to the chat room. Akiyun, thanks again.
Punishers and good defense right now by both combatants.
Oh, yeah. Good punishing, good defense, but not that time. Gets opened up. And Cody now has to make another rage comeback. Oh,
Nice-oo. Counter hit. It's a juggle starter.
takes the lead, 2 rounds to 1. Yeah, Cody was going low there. Dimeback had a good read. Went with the low crush.
Every day is St. Patrick's Day around here.
Oh, snap.
Another electric.
There you go.
Alright.
Oh, no! You gotta chicken it, you asshole.
I mean, it's hard to
You
keep
gotta
up
chicken
because
it.
She has 2 ways to do it.
There you go. Don't fuck it up like last time. All right? He didn't fuck it up.
Alright.
Nice! Final round, Cody Vu.
Virtual Storm.
USA. USA.
Oh, where's the low parry? There it is.
No parry!
Alright, down back 3 low parry. That was good to see.
He's trying to get towards that wall here. He's got good positioning for wall pressure. Gotta watch out
USA.
for the counter, though. 'Cause that
Damn
wall
patience.
pressure from Asuka.
Watch out.
Oh,
Man, so hesitant. Oh, the big electric Cody Vu. That's E-League champ Cody Vu, you know. Oh my god, wrong direction.
Are we going?
Oh,
This is the
oh.
tailspin.
Low parry, no.
Cody, stay awake, you.
Punish that. Oh, boy, he tried the big punish. Final round.
Oh!
He has to-
Oh!
Oh, it took him out of 2-3.
Oh! Cheesy.
Dive back. Cody, you know, he had his back. He tried to get the big punch with the electric. Maybe he could have did something easier, you know?
I think Cody may need to like space a little more from dying back.
Cody needs to space
Shit.
Thank you.
What else do you think Cody needs to do?
I hate that move so much. I don't hate that move. You just got to be ready for it. I mean, what else is she going to do, right? Replay that situation, and wouldn't anyone just think, like, it's like a dragon punch or anything, you know? Every game has those. You just got to be ready. Of course he's going to do that. You were pushing his shit in. He had to do the one thing he could do. So you got to be ready.
I mean, Dimeback's doing really good.
You know?
He may need to do a little bit more of safe moves since he's just trying to like launching a lot.
Goober McGee. Thanks for using your Twitch Prime here on my channel. You could have used that and a horror.
So you think Asuka does better with walls?
Thanks.
Yeah, because she has the 1+4, 1+2-4,
Okay, okay. No duck there on the can extension.
or 2-4. Alright, so second game. We got Cody with life.
How old is this kid now?
Fishing with electrics and Dimeback just like, all right, you ain't gonna do another one.
He's been around for a long time. I think I remember him from Tekken 6.
Yeah, can.
He's like a South Park character.
Warming up the movement. Warming up the moves.
He's 12? How could he be 12? Tekken 6 was like 8 years ago.
Not ticketing that one.
What the hell?
Down 2.
I think I remember him from Tekken 6.
Hey. This is the forward. Now life bar is about even again.
He's 27?
Sidestep electric.
Damn.
He's gonna leave him a raise though. It's not enough to kill here.
Should hang out with Ricksta.
Oh, the block.
I think they got the same problem.
Man, he bet it all. And
Another rage drive. He just wants to style.
he wants to style him, make the screen all blue and everything. Cameraman, zoom up. Take a look at this.
Alright, nice 2-3 punish on the down forward 2.
That's the one.
Yeah, you can't punish the electrics. And Cody's like really good at doing them. Like I've never seen him miss an electric before.
Oh, I've seen him miss it. Don't worry. Look at this. See, he can't do the fast enough one.
Yeah,
No,
I think his
oh my
voice is pretty
God.
funny too.
But, oh, then
He
nobody
just
else
sounds so
really-
young.
Counter again.
Dimeback can't believe he got hit by so many electrics. One combo. 4 electrics, one combo.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I
Did this
agree.
kid steal your job?
Cool combo.
Yeah, man. He's taking my job. He's younger.
Oh,
He's got a fuller head of hair. You know?
Rage drive by Cody.
Shit, I'm toast, man.
Transforming into
that blue stuff.
double Kazuya.
Taking my job. Hey, not invited.
I like how
Thanks.
they made Kazuya's rage drive.
I was invited.
Double Kazuya that hits.
Yeah, that's cool, right?
I swear. Just kidding.
More electrics.
I've been waiting for my invitation in the fucking mail for weeks and it never came.
Thank you.
Not really mixing up. Dimeback's
I
not
wasn't
really
invited.
He's just getting caught attacking, get to the electrics.
Darn.
Cody got
And
him.
I haven't been invited to any of the other tour spots either.
Electric. You want to whip in front of
Just
me?
kidding. Now that people are going to start bombarding them to invite
No
me.
problem.
I was invited. I'm kidding. Don't ask them to invite me.
Ton of people watching.
And it's not called invited, you moron. It's called hired. It's a job.
This is loser bracket.
You wouldn't know anything about that. I know. You're Googling the word as we speak.
Made it out.
But let me tell you, it's not like a fucking quinceañera. It's not like your quinceañera was, kid. It's a job. You get hired. And you have to apply with a reel and some experience. And most importantly, don't talk to me.
You saw he was able to do like 4 electrics in a row.
And also, the fat kid. Thanks very much.
It's really hard for him to miss one. Alright, third game. 1-1. Final match.
Oh, yeah, let's get it. Final game. Dimeback versus Cody. Dimeback looking for the back. We started the round, doesn't find it.
Trabajo.
This one's not
That's
locked.
job.
Maybe? No. Oh, boy.
Trabajo and basura.
Cody
They're
looking
synonyms.
See, I told you he couldn't use the can. He'll just get low parried.
sharp. Great point. I should have low parried.
Trabajo.
Man, why didn't you coach me when I was playing Fergus, dude?
Hey, I didn't know you wanted me to coach you.
Naisu. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, man.
All the way. Bop.
Ah,
Oh,
excuse me.
that's strange. Oh,
Nice.
That is such an old school style bait.
Kill
You
him.
do a safe move,
Beautiful.
and if they try to jab punish and you duck under the jab punish, get the while standing launcher.
Icky basura.
First round, he's got
Icky
the lead.
trabajo.
Dimeback really needs to try to keep his distance right now. But all Cody's going to try to do is bait him with the electric. Because
Yeah,
you can't, it's really hard to launch punish the electric on whip.
Wow,
Nice
great
to-
punish.
Yeah, Dimeback just needs to look for punishes that'll be able to go along with.
Yeah, Cody right now, he's hitting the brakes a little too much. I feel like I want to see more electrics out of him. Get that.
Rip is babysitting? Yeah, well, you know. You got to make some extra change on the side, right? So he's combining jobs. Doing commentary, and he's also babysitting. You know.
He drops electric. 1-1. 1-1.
That was down forward two.
Times are tough for these commentators, brew. Got to double up. He's also driving an Uber later.
Ball carry, pushing toward
He's
double.
Ubering the rest of the people at the tournament for dinner.
Alright, now we got pressure on the wall. Let's see what Cody's going to do now. Oh, Dimeback gets off the wall.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh. 50-50 time. Nice block.
Damn.
Back. Big block with Cody. Wrong punish.
Oh, he shouldn't have
So risk.
He would have won that.
Yeah,
He
the
could've
round will be
done
over.
it.
There.
Oh my god, he's got the rage or so.
Go for rage art.
Okay.
Land one.
Oh, oh,
The rage
Blocks it.
drive.
oh, Cody. 1+2 for the kill?
Dimeback.
Alright, let's see if Dimeback will be able to pull himself out, or will Cody be able to come back from this?
Counter hit. Cody's in big trouble. Momentum swinging into Dimeback's favor right now. Cody over half-life behind now. Dimeback trying to close it out.
Oh, that's probably it.
No,
oh,
he's got
no, it's
one more
not.
chance.
Oh,
And the
sidestep
perfect
two.
Dimeback with the comeback. Cody Vu eliminated.
Bummer.
But that means Dimeback has to stay up there because it's not
Rip
over.
is
That
gonna
was
get this
not
kid
Vu's
stoned?
final
Dude,
of the
I hope not. Rip, hopefully Rip has some kind of fucking ethical, you know,
Thank you.
boundaries here. We know he's a
Thank
habitual
you.
weed smoker, but I don't think even Rip would do that.
ITS?
ITS?
You know, the
Not even Rip would stoop to that low.
jersey or anything.
But like we said, didn't we establish that this kid is 27 and he has that same problem that Rixta has?
This ain't first to three.
So it's not that big of a deal, whatever.
Scissor.
I took
Anyway,
Dimeback at one right now.
Patchy Dermic and Karth and Paradox Life and the Fat Kid. That's 4 Twitch primes in a row, huh?
Paper, scissors,
Spraying and praying.
not gonna be a good look.
I already
Thanks.
won my rock, paper, scissors.
Thanks,
I
everybody.
lost mine too.
You lost yours, I won mine.
Dimeback. Dimeback Darrell.
Shinblade will lose, 'cause in my opinion,
Who bitch this is? So, obviously, we are rooting for the legend Shinblade. Without question.
oh yeah, that's what he's been using.
I saw him on World Star Hip Hop. Between fight compilations.
I'm not
Who bitch this is?
Howard.
Which character from those three give you the hardest time?
Huh?
Out of Geese, Howard, Nina, and Steve, which of those characters do you not
Someone in the other chat room just asked, who's on commentary? And then someone responded saying, it's Rip and Eris.
I thought you said,
Oh, I'll give it up.
all right. And look at that, he's thinking about it. Stop the neck Geese.
I know he's
Oh,
going
wait.
with Steve.
Is it time for the
I'll
Fox?
give it
That'd
up, I
be a
guess.
mistake.
That would be a mistake.
All he is punches. That's his mechanic.
All right.
Counter on
All
the
right.
way.
You're right.
I pray wrong. I pray wrong.
All day. But this is Shinblade we're talking about, man.
Patchy Dermic.
Have you
Thanks.
seen the famous Shinblade video?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Vermintide 2?
Curious if you knew who
I was told to not play it because it's for bitches.
So let's see how this will turn out.
And
We're going into the first game right
that
now.
story adds up. So I decided to not play it.
Devil's Pit.
Oh, okay. So we're going into WAS for 2 rounds or 3, and then we're going downstairs.
Yep. It only transitions when somebody can win with the next round.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wow, he just thought
Damn.
forward too.
Are you serious? Wow. I wonder if that's a good strat against Steve. Just a Tooth Fairy right out of the gates?
Alright, so step 2. Oh, wow.
Damn, Dimeback is...
Wall with, 3-1 and
Ooh,
then,
bitch, this
step
is...
2.
Chimon.
Oh, yeah. That was a lot of pressure. Beatdown didn't work. Here we go. Shinblade.
Are you married? I'm married to the law. I'm married to Lady Justice.
Thank you.
Hell no, I'm not married. And I'm also not a father.
Oh, now
Thankfully.
I'm gonna get the,
I've dodged a few bullets.
Get it. Shinblade double uppercut.
Oh, bitch, this is. Was that an accidente? What the fuck was that?
On the board.
Unbelievable. Hey, Rohan Arjun, thanks. Thanks for the Twitch Prime resub, will ya?
True. It's a great point. Could have low parried maybe.
Damn, Shinblade came firing back.
Wow, that kick is so far. Counter it.
Nice. Ah,
it's the combo.
it's too far.
Alright, so this is having fun.
Wow, I can't believe he got that.
Oh,
Too far again, man. These guys are playing at such maximum range. Their combos aren't connecting. Beat down. Forward, forward, 2 from Steve.
alright, they're just playing around. They're having fun. They're friends. No, they're not. They're attacking each other now.
The difference in the tone of their voices is so jarring, right?
Oh, with
get
the
him
rage
kick.
drive!
Steve Fox with his feet. Gets a combo.
The
If he
difference
would've
in the
done rage drive
tones
with
in
the
their
ground, that
voices
probably
is
would've been it.
so
definitely
jarring
screwed
to
up.
me.
Oh, now we're falling downstairs.
Now Shinblade.
It's like, you know those helium balloons? One of the commentators hit the balloons. Dude, this guy I know, Lambo5, told me about how he went to this party and they were hitting balloons. And these guys were on the roof and they would hit the balloon and pass out and fall off the roof. And that was what they were doing for fun. These parties sound fucking turned up. When are you gonna invite me to one of these crazy ass quinceañeras?
The mid final round game
Right?
1.
Let's hit some balloons and do some commentary off the roof.
No low block on the can.
Counter again.
Oh, it doesn't get the actual tooth
Weird.
fairy combo.
Yeah, getting hype. Hitting the balloons, getting
Yeah,
hype.
probably. This game's weird like that.
Going for double low.
Punish that.
Oh.
That could have been better, but okay.
Dude, squash Steve has
Oh,
no
wait.
action.
Opportunity. He's not going to be able to kill him here, so Dimeback has another opportunity to make a rage comeback. He's made a few of them today.
fuck.
Don't get countered. Oh, smart stuff. And
Ooh.
Shinblade gets game 1.
Wow.
Chungy standing beside him.
Look at Dimeback's face right now.
Does he look pissed? Yeah? You can't nod when you're in commentary, otherwise and no one can hear you.
He does.
Yeah, you look pissed. You look pissed.
You can't nod on commentary because no one will hear you.
Alright, we'll go into the second match.
Damn. Rip should teach a class on this shit.
I have
He's
no
like
idea what he's
a
saying.
masterful
I
commentator.
can hear him a little bit, but
I can hear all the words.
Lesson
I just have no idea what
one.
he's saying.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to
Alright,
learn
so now
this
we
one.
got Dimeback having to come back from this.
I remember when I taught Rip that.
He's had to make a lot of comebacks. And here we go.
Brings a
Six
tear to
speeds
my
again.
eye
I'm gonna
seeing
blame
old
Asuka,
Rip
'cause she said
passing
that,
the
don't hold back anything.
ancient
I'm gonna blame
Armenian
Right,
commentary
why is he
secrets
asking for
down
feedback?
to the next generation.
What the hell, Shinblade?
Okay, so they're just gonna stick
Nice
with
low
that same
parry.
stage.
No, I think this is actually the one that doesn't transition.
No, it's Soul Devil's Pit. It's not Brimstone and Fire.
How do you know?
Because the background's different. There would be lava on the ground.
There's lava right there. Hey,
There are cracks. Alright, so we got more combos.
Shinblade looking good right now. Gotta watch out for that counter, though.
I actually haven't seen
Get
any
him.
throws.
Oh!
Armor. I actually
Shinblade.
haven't seen any throws right
Who
now.
bitch this
They're
is.
too good. They both understand
Rip
that each
keeps
other are gonna break
cursing?
every
What is
throw.
he saying?
They're scared to do them.
That kid's old enough for cursing. Didn't you say he's 12?
Exactly.
You know these kids have cell phones, right?
What do you call that move? 1 + 2. Does it have a
Are you
name?
kidding me?
I don't know.
All you gotta do is
I don't know
Google
what it is either. Hoping you would know.
North-South Himalayan white cat pornography, and there it is, you know?
Man, the crowd all behind him. Trying to take out one of the great side step off
Think
his
this
way.
kid hasn't heard curse words?
Is that it?
Uh-huh. One more round and Dimeback will
Pretty
be
sure.
eliminated.
He has.
Dimeback trying to breathe right now, trying to concentrate.
Yeah, he is taking some huge breaths right now. He is in panic mode.
Dimeback needs to keep his composure right now.
Well, he's focusing in. His tournament life on the line now. Came all the way from green.
12-year-olds
Jump and
are
stop.
notorious
This
for
shit
that.
was-
Dude, this guy's
He's doing it
kicking the
again.
shit
He's
out of
actually
Dimebag.
crazy.
Get out
Oh
of
my
here.
God, he gets super
Get
crazy.
this guy out of here, Shinblade. Next caller.
Shinblade better focus in. He's got
I
to
come in the
keep-
name of Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. Whose name you be coming in?
Alright. Shinblade.
Again. Oh my God, he's still doing it.
Shinblade about to take the
He wants to
second
boot him.
match.
He wants to give him a jumping boot. I can feel it. He's
He
giving him a
wants,
rage.
he wants to end it with the jump boot.
Here we go.
I got a
Dimebag.
feeling he's gonna
Whose
end
name
it
you
with
be
the-
coming in?
Dimebag. What are you going to do? Tournament life on the line. Shinblade trying to close it out.
I got a
I
feeling-
told you the devil's pit.
Ah,
Finish him off.
end it with the
Oh,
low.
he tried. He tried. That was smart. Almost had it. Dimebag still in it, though. He's got rage.
Major defense by both combatants. Right
Finish
now. Let's see
him.
who will win.
Let's see who will win.
Nice, he's dead.
The flow combo.
Beautiful.
Shinblade jumping up
Cut
and down.
that
He
bitch off.
eliminates Dimebag.
Very
So
nice.
final round.
Who bitch this
Welcome
is?
to the Tekken World
Very
Tour
nice.
2018.
Spirit of the truth. Spirit of the truth.
Everyone's
That was
happy.
beautiful.
Johnny's happy.
Wow.
Shinblade, the most happy. Let's think of
Very
They look
nice.
way happier. Damn. What did you think about that set?
That was pretty crazy.
Damn,
crazy.
the audio is a hell off. Why don't you guys tell me? I'll refresh. What? Some guy on the other chat says if Eris does commentary with King Ray Jr., Eris is gonna ruin his childhood. That's absurd. Are you kidding me? If anything, me and him are gonna bond over what bitch Rip is, right? I think we already have one thing in common. We don't like Rip. I'm just kidding, by the way. I do like Rip. I would invite him to my house, and I've traveled with him, and he's one of my favorite co-commentators. In fact, I think that Rip is at his best when he's with me, personally. I don't know if you agree, but I think that I know how to keep him in check with my Armenian jitsu, you know? Put him in his place. So, yeah, I like Rip. He's good.
Here we go. He picked a custom.
All right, this is it. We
That's what
waited
I'm saying.
long
We're gonna let
enough.
it rock. All right, whatever,
guess
man.
so.
Hey, I don't care. Jimmy J. Tran, shut up over there. We're gonna let it rock, all right?
Hopefully we have the sides correct.
Yeah, he
Mike
picked
is
the
sitting off
custom.
there one side.
How can you do that? That's against the rules.
Okay.
That's a really cheap custom too, because all that floating, those like items and textures and shit, they mask throw animations. Look at all this shit, all this movement going on over there. That's
Yeah, you're
fucked
right.
up.
Giant swing. That might hit the wall. It might hit the wall.
That's why people used to play True Ogre and you know, shit like that's cheap,
Cannot eat
dude.
that counter hit right now. Uh-oh.
Margin.
Nope, out of range.
Damn, you could have killed him. I mean, you could have killed him in
Thank
10
you.
Too
different
far
ways.
into the gut punch. I mean, just went for the alley kick for full crouch.
Cape Von Grave. Thanks.
Oh my God, got him.
Damn.
Man, I see what you mean about the while standing force. Seeing that crouch pass while standing
Thank
force,
you.
that's
It
pretty,
hurts
that's
so
pretty
much.
scary.
It's just a legit attack for him, you know?
He's not gonna break
man,
out.
sharpshooter time.
Ooh.
Sharpshooter.
The
This is
classic.
good
Oh,
wake
you're
ups.
Oh, God. Big
Ouch.
counter
Even
back one.
matchup.
Doesn't have to hit a button after, like,
Luxie,
yeah.
thanks for
Remember that one.
subscribing.
Another one's
Or
coming.
Luxay.
Tying it up, one round apiece.
1-2.
Outta here.
Good
I
low
don't like
parry.
those.
Damn,
I got
big
those
boy
combos
king
too.
combos.
Oh.
Hey, you know Lil Majin streams too. I think both of these guys stream. These are really good king players. You will learn a lot. If you guys are king
Tried to sidestep, but
main,
it tracked pretty
you will
well.
learn a
And
lot
another
if you
giant
follow
swing
their
from Majin
stream.
again, gonna
I'm
hit the
sure
wall here.
someone in the chat room knows the link for
doesn't even
both of them.
commit to
Just
anything
put that
now.
shit in the chat room.
Good break.
Great, indeed. And the homing attack. Yeah, he's used it a couple times.
Majin.
Keeping Mike in place.
You should
Majin
follow
beats
the
you after
person
one
that
hit.
wins. I'm just kidding. Follow both. But,
These guys are getting
you know,
out.
it'd be funny if you
Sick.
follow the person that wins.
Majin stepping up.
Because, I mean, they earned your
Long carry
follow.
combo.
But follow
Yes.
both. They're both really good.
Ooh, guess again.
Frankensteiner?
Another guess.
Yo,
Is
he's
that
going old school
guaranteed?
with this
That
one.
looked guaranteed.
Majin
The alley
takes
kick
the
off of the
first game, 3
Frankensteiner, I
rounds
think
to
that's
one.
guaranteed.
Over Mike ATL.
Thumbs down.
Looked like it. I did the overlay for Lil Majin. No shit, that's cool.
Yeah, Majin is chilling over there.
He looks comfortable.
Yeah, man.
Ozma.
Such a veteran. Majin definitely one of the players here that I would consider able to take out the Koreans.
I always fear this guy, Majin. This is the guy that. It's
Are
not
the
even that he's a
sides
wild
correct?
card,
Yeah,
it's
I
that
think
he's
so.
Just from a totally different region as everyone
Yeah.
else, right? You know, we get lots
We
of Cali
see him
here,
less.
ATL, NYC sometimes shows up and stuff, but you know, Majin is always the guy that people are looking out for.
All right, let's get into game number 2 now.
Brimstone and Fire.
Tom Hanks in the toilet says, Eris, good to see you,
Checking
inmate.
each other with those pokes.
Why did you say good to see you, inmate? Hey, alright, good shit. That sentence has one too many words in it.
Counter is so
Oh,
bad.
oh,
Oh
got
my
it.
God, he
So
just did it
he's
again.
mauling.
Yo, Majin. Yo,
Couldn't
Majin.
escape.
Unblockable moonsault. He is feeling good right now.
Don't touch me.
He let him know this is my character, dude.
Ooh,
This is mine.
damn.
Still
Man, why is Rip always gotta have such a instigatory? Is that a word?
That was funky. I think it was actually a whip punish.
If it's a word, then I'm impressed I used it
How
there.
did he block himself?
But
That was great.
instigatory style of speaking.
Majin is on point.
Ender?
It is.
Moonsault
Moonsault.
again. You have to
Damn.
forward roll. That's the best way to get away.
I'm impressed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But you never want to forward roll.
Sometimes I feel like I'm getting worse at speaking, you know, because I hang out with ESL stoners all day, and then my roommate's Korean, you know.
Unstoppable right
But
now.
sometimes I pull out some fucking crazy shit. That was pretty
He's
impressive.
settling into his seat.
I'll save it for later. Thanks for
Please break this,
confirming.
please break it. Oh my God, please
Rolling
break it.
Death Cradle, he didn't
try to
even
finish it.
land
Mix
it.
up. All right.
He missed it.
Pushing him around a little. Man, look at Majin right now. Everything is hitting. Finally, a down jab to interrupt him.
Did you order the pizza yet?
Looking for
No.
that counter oh
Don't
my
do those highs. I know about those. They do
Nice.
the wall carry distance.
Fifth.
Damn,
And that will
Majin.
Majin over Mike ADL.
Emasculated.
My money is on the black guy who plays king.
Oh, God.
Yo, Mach. That was tight.
Yeah, he's looking really good right now.
Match. He doesn't
Wayne
seem to
Gamble
really wanna play
versus
like a spacing game against
damn
what
Joey
Gamble would lay on.
Fury.
Instead,
This
I
is
think
a
he just
world
went
class
by the his own and be on
match here, and when I say world class, I mean if
Game number 1, winners
the
final.
U.S.
July.
was the entire world, which
Joey
it
Fury
kind of in
with the
some
win.
ways is. So it's kind of
Even
like a
match
world
players,
class
Joey
match.
Fury did make it onto the finals in the end. Wayne Gamble was not too far out though. I believe he ended at 7th for North America.
American class.
Oh, yeah,
All right,
top-
I'll settle
top
with that.
placers.
For the top placers,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Joey Fury in the top 5 for sure. Here we go.
Casual remarks. This is a good match. On paper, I think Joey Fury has
I'd
a
like to
better
see Joey
track
Fury use more
record,
Paul Phoenix.
but Wayne Gamble
streams
is
now
an
as well on
expert
Twitch.
tournament player.
You guys can check him out over there.
And he
I think
wins
it's
Wednesday
Joey
night
underscore
fights
Fury.
frequently. He goes there a lot too,
He's
so he
using a
has
lot of
tournament
ball over there.
practice. As you can see with this loss that he
Yeah, I
just
think
took.
Paul's a very good tournament
He's
character.
also a
We're gonna see lot
slow
more
learner.
Paul show up as Jack
Give
Blair's
him a
drop off
minute.
this year. That's my prediction for the year. Back 3, what a punish. Is that a punish?
I
don't
don't
know.
know. That
Man,
was
Joey
pretty
Fury
minus.
is
Okay,
kicking the
I'm
shit out of
not
Gamble
sure.
right now. I think that
Punishment doesn't get the whole race.
Joey Fury is
Decided to
pretty
stop, not
good.
sure.
Delay string. Ow.
Man. Done. And then with another death. This is beatdown. I did not expect Wayne to get beat up so
Me
bad.
either. I didn't
Joey
expect
Fury's
that
strategy
either.
definitely very good. Attack and attack quickly.
Good block too far.
Jack
Wow,
finish.
wow, wee wow. That's interesting. Did you see what happened there? So if you use that crouch dash,
Wow,
what
Wayne
is it,
trying to
3
establish pressure, but
with,
Joey's been beating him to
or is
the
it
punch
4
very consistently.
with Paul?
Paul is
And
so
she
good.
blocks it shallow. Her
Once you
wall
get your
standing
pick for that,
4
it's up
doesn't
to you.
reach
You
it
wanna live or
as a
die.
punish.
Pick a choice. Mid or
That's
low.
crazy.
QC
That's
at
something
point,
to
no
remember in the matchup for Paul
Joey's
players.
defense holding up here. But Wayne finally.
The
is
audio
in
is
his
not
own zone.
synced. Sorry about that. I wonder why that happens to me. It didn't used to happen. Shit's new. Sorry about that.
Punish that.
Just let me know and I'll do
Bad a
it.
little bit more, but it doesn't matter. The back one to close it out. Wayne Gamble.
See how
on the
far that thing
board.
went, by the way?
Yeah, dude.
Quarter circle
That one is
forward
great.
3. That's minus
Another.
14 on block.
Tiger.
Wow,
If
got
they
the
block it shallow, they're not close enough.
They just played a lot
Good
of
to
ball.
remember.
He definitely wants it to be his real secondary. Oh, jabs are out of the air.
Damn, Joey Fury is doing pretty damn well.
Man, Wayne cannot
I
get
wouldn't have
started
seen
at
that
all.
coming. Perfect.
Yeah, that was rough. Wayne
Yeesh.
definitely needs a wall. I expect Wayne
Thanks,
to stick
casual
it out with
remarks
Leo,
and shock
but he
knock.
definitely wants to move over to wall stage. And the thing is, Paul with the wall, fantastic. Overall.
You guys don't follow Ninja?
Oh, we can't do this.
He calls all his fans ninjas.
No, why dream match?
You know
the
you
rules,
want a wall
guys.
to
I say that too. Except we're saying a different version of the word.
We're gonna kill a character off here? Yep, that's what it looks like.
Look at these two
Wow,
ninjas.
Death Fist? I'm pretty sure jabs
You gotta
are
go to
faster.
stage select. Don't you know the rules?
Only because it takes a while to get up.
Exactly.
His fans are regular ninjas.
There we go.
You
There
guys
go.
are
Counter.
real
Oh, boy.
ninjas.
Yeah.
Real
Alright.
ninjas play free.
A chunk.
His ninjas are bitch made.
Oh, he's getting to practice a little bit too.
You guys, you're
Well,
real
that's
warming it
ninjas.
up.
for hitting rematch. It's on
Real
him.
ninjas play free.
That's a great point, right? Make sure you guys all tweet at Jimmy J Tran for getting us to extend this tournament.
Bitch ninjas.
Okay, counter.
Again, tweet at Jimmy J Tran.
This rule sucks.
Let him know.
Everything is just
Thanks for the
Jimmy's
delay in the
fault,
tournament, Jimmy. And make sure you guys give him a follow at the same time.
Jimmy J. Tran. Considered even by me to be the #1 Brian right now. That's pretty ridiculous.
I remember, I think it was, what tournament was it, man? I think it was after
Joey Fury with the
Tekken World Tour
khaki
Finals last
pants?
year,
Oh
where Jimmy
shit.
did so well with knee,
Khaki
Brian.
pants.
And then knee said, man, you're like, basically, it really made me think about going back to Brian.
You guys commenting on his
go back to
khakis?
No, he didn't. But then Strong Style
I
tweeted
didn't
again.
notice
He was like,
those.
"You are the best Brian in the world." He wrote in like all caps too.
Yeah. Well, Nia at least tried to use it at Evo Japan. But here we go. Second game. Joey Fury with Paul Phoenix versus Wade Gamble. Go on the rooftop.
1-0, right?
Let's see if Wade Gamble can get him to a wall and get something started.
Good block.
I'm Aidener. Cool name.
Wow, what an option.
Yep.
Came out of nowhere so fast.
Yeah, those
Ugh.
homing cores are great.
Man, Gamble's in
Oh, God.
trub.
Very
There
good.
you go. That is a hard
That's
punish.
on
Nice.
you, baby.
Thank
But you know Joey Fury, he's known to pull out Iron Mountains out of his bunghole.
Give my plus.
For sure.
Downstairs, baby.
He's done that many times.
There you
Nice.
go. Wade Gamble get in the first round. Wall's going to be definitely way
Junkstar.
better for Wade Gamble.
Thanks for gifting a sub, Junkstar.
His wall pressure is amazing. Definitely his strength.
That move is so cheap. Slow start. I wonder which way he's supposed to sidewalk. I need to do some
Counter.
research.
Keep it up. Wall ender. He was a bit off axis for the orbital there.
You guys keep it sophisticated, will ya? I'm trying to enjoy this tournament.
Great low
parry.
parry from Joey Fury now. That's just for the wall combo. What
Ooh,
the?
a little too early on that demo, man. This is gonna hurt.
Early, I think.
You got a demo man after that? I didn't know that.
Only at that angle.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you, Joey Fury. 1-1, round count, game 2. Again, this is winner's final. Oh no, it's not winner's final. This pool.
Nope. Still. Oh, yeah, it is. At least they have WQ
Oh,
at
sorry.
the top.
This is pool I-1.
I won.
What's
that's right.
better, Iron Mountain or Iron Fortress? Iron Fortress,
Knees.
for sure. Iron Fortress
Oh
is
my gosh, I just saw what
a
match we got
super
coming next.
duper good
Don't go
move.
anywhere, that's all I
Wake
gotta tell
ups,
you.
combos, punish,
I
whiff
guess that
punish,
one
block
doesn't
punish.
that, huh? Maybe
Iron
not
Fortress
4-1.
is better than Iron
The
Mountain,
knees for pressure.
for sure. But Iron Mountain
The
is
thing I
good
like about
too.
knees, Paul, is that he uses a lot of horse go back chews.
It's probably just a range issue versus speed.
Man, that does too
One
much.
is 12 frames but short range, and one is 13 frames but long range.
Thank you.
Fortress greater than Mountain. God bless Trump. Thanks very much for the sub.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, hey.
Oh,
Punished it
nice.
again. Let's go.
Good punish.
Pop, pop.
Can. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
No,
Oh,
my
this is
God,
bad.
Real bad, real fast.
Combo? He's going for the combo.
Combo? Oh, he missed it!
Hey, look that way,
Uh-oh.
Paul. Glasses, please. Contacts, whatever you need.
Oh, no.
It's clutch
He
right
just
now.
caught Joey Fury
He
in the
didn't
game.
duck it. Oh, man, and now it's Gamble's last stand.
That was a lot of oh no in that.
Yeah, Wade Gamble now.
Ooh, the mummy returns.
He He had a huge lead there. Now it's set point for Joey Fury. Winners final of the pool. Low parry.
Low
The
parry.
Scorpion
Keep it
King.
going.
It's
Ouch,
Gamble's
taking the
favorite
damage.
movie.
Not too
You
much
know
damage
Gamble, this guy is such a
Back
dumbass.
away one.
He thinks that Terminator 1 is better than Terminator 2 in every way.
What's he gonna do? Paul with the wall pressure.
Back to-
Oh! Oh!
Back
Be cool.
Big
Oh!
stuff.
Terminator 1 combo right there. That was a Terminator 1 combo. That was a Terminator 1 combo right there. Terminator 1 strats. You obviously, yeah, it's good, but you obviously haven't seen Terminator 2.
Good
Man,
stuff.
look at him. He's happy, popping off.
Come on,
You
bro.
should be happy.
I'm not saying Terminator 1 is bad, right? But Terminator 2, man.
Joey
Terminator 2.
Fury representing Team Circa.
Oh, he's mad about the death fist. That's
Terminator 2 wins. Damn, little Majin versus
I was trying
Saint.
to tell you guys about, but I don't want to-
All right, I'm
Saint
paying
versus Little
attention.
Majin. Winners final of Pool
This
I-2.
is the match.
This is the
Cornless.
last winners final of
This
Pool
is gonna be
play
good.
for
This
the
is
tournament.
world class. This match.
We are
The
The
winding
last
down
one I
to our
was,
top 32.
you know,
I feel like
I
this
was
tells us a lot about the current
embezzling.
state of
No, wait a
USA
minute.
Tekken.
I was
One way or another.
embellishing. But now this one's world class. I could say that.
Little Majin, one of the strongest kings.
Majin won't get destroyed.
USA.
Boy, Mateo, you sound real confident. Majin won't get destroyed. But he will lose.
Saint definitely can
I think
challenge
Majin could win.
Fury
Hell
right
yeah.
now.
Without question. It's very
Only about 4
doable.
guys
In
in
fact, if you go back and look historically, I think that Saint is kind of bunk against King. I almost beat him with King when I played him in Tag 2 at Strong Style, the last one. I was 1 round away, and I hit him with a Death Cradle out the gate. So maybe Majin, somebody text him and tell him to do a Death Cradle. I think Majin's got this. I believe.
All right, let's desync those
I think
pads.
Majin's got this.
No interruptions, please.
Who's coming with me? I believe in Majin. It looks like Saint's got a lot of fans. Looks like Saint's got a lot of believers. I don't blame him. I mean, I don't blame you.
As we expect,
or him.
King versus Jack, Lil Majin versus Saint.
But I
Winners
think
final,
Majin's got
Pool
this.
I-2. Last winner
There
final
are some
of
Majin
the
fans
tournament.
too.
Who do you got in this one, Spooky?
I mean, I want Majin to win, right?
Yeah, I think
Obviously,
everyone
I
does,
want him
actually.
to win, right? But like, let's just say I don't want to answer that question. How about
Nah.
that? Leave it at that.
All right, here we go. Majin versus Saint. King versus
go.
Jack. Not a bad
On to
fight
the
for King.
jungle.
Not a bad fight for King, but not a like necessarily a super great one. It's just a
Big parry.
That's a bad start.
I didn't even know.
Excuse me.
Shoulder.
Ouch.
This is a good guess.
Nice.
Worthwhile guess.
Ooh, that was really
Look at the
nice.
damage he made it right back
Wow.
up.
He really did make it right back. That was amazing. He was really making everything whiff there. Be cool.
Said
Woo.
earlier, I think
Close
Majin
lines.
Oh, good break.
definitely hang with the Koreans.
Uh-oh.
Boy, that
Call the
jab
cops. He
counter
did the right. Uh-oh.
Good block in the back.
Oh, man, Majin's good. Oh, nice. Damn. Majin's good. All right, be cool. Be cool.
Know that was coming. That up back, is it back one or up back one? Very good defensive.
He walked right into it. Okay, this is how things started last time. Wall carry, wall combo. Now Majin has to work. Low, it got blocked. Oh! Oh! That round was... Forget that round. Majin's getting fucked up. Call the cops. Good punish.
Happy St. Jack Trick Day.
Look at the chopping away, though. Even that low kick does so much damage to King.
Jackhammer. I hate that move.
Oh. Man, the thing about that was, Saint didn't even try to break the throw. He recognized he was out of range and then just went for the forward one elbow.
Capital
Man, he's...
punishment.
Saint's backpedaling right now, and that's not good. He's laying a trap.
And now Saint has a good lead.
Man, look at
Majin.
his movement.
Oh.
Back
Oh,
is so fast.
no!
And now Majin just a pickle here in game 1. Wow.
He was
I
trying to force
didn't
a
even
whip, but
think
Saint played that
Majin
really
would
safe
win
back
for a
into the round
second.
there.
That was beatdown. That was
I never thought he could win. How could he beat Saint? He's too good.
Gonna stick it out of King, obviously.
As good as Majin is, I've been on Saint's side the whole time. From beginning to end. Tekken Tag 2 was such a long time ago. And Saint has gotten much better since then.
Stage played
He's
no part
clearly
basically that last game.
a different man.
That was
All
all
right.
player versus player matchup.
And that's the bottom line.
Let's see if Majin can turn things around. As I mentioned previously, tournament veteran. Can never count this guy out.
Quijibo, number 52.
If an upset is going to
Thanks.
happen, this is where it's going to happen.
All right, game
That's what I
2.
feel like.
Let's see who I'm rooting for now.
Game 2.
Nice throw break.
Punish on the wild standing
Okay.
one.
Nice again. Great spacing. from
Nice
Majin here.
poking, dude. Fucking dismantle this robot.
Wow. Saint.
Oh, nice-oo.
Yeah, that spring kick after the 4-4 and elbow drop does.
Okay,
lose punch
okay.
sometimes, depending
All
on
right,
range.
I'm listening. Be
But
cool.
If it gets predictable, he can get a launch punish for it.
Oh, counter hit.
King got advantage.
Oh, counter hit.
Really fast spring kick. More unsafe.
Oh!
But
Okay.
great tool for waking up.
He's
Oh,
comboing circles around him.
man,
Be cool.
Shinblade just jumped up.
That's
Worked
safe.
with the beat his ass.
Oh my god, watch the legs.
Majin on
Get
the
him.
Oh, the counter hit.
Go.
He's got range.
Oh, yes.
Combo.
The wall carry.
Hell yeah, it was.
What the fuck was that, dude? What the fuck was that? Oh my
We're
god.
still in this. We're still in this thanks to that
Let her
block.
rock.
That's safe. Oh, what the fuck, dude? He had rage. He had the wall. What the hell was that?
Close and yelling.
Counter, finally. He's been searching for it for so long. Ender, is he gonna guess? No.
Nice. That's a Jack only?
Take damage.
Does that only work on Jack?
Down back three. Slow
Hey,
it up.
write that down. I think that only works on Jack. Forward 4 rolling Sobat. Oh, where's the punish? Jaguar. Ugh. Oh no, the Saint special. I hate that move. There it is.
Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Oh, ah, uh-oh.
Here we go. Critical moment now. Majin could have had this round already.
Majin. Oh no!
Range under rage drive.
It's Majin's last stand.
And the key charge.
It's Majin's last
Infinite
stand.
stage time.
Yeah, but Majin's been the one.
Oh,
that's
good
been-
block.
Good punish.
Uh-huh.
Trade.
Good trade.
Nobody got countered for that. That was weird.
Yeah, Majin's warmed up though.
They both got counter hit.
Moving a lot more fluid now. Big light lead here.
Good
now.
block. Man, be careful.
I think he's actually matched the rhythm of Siggy's movement.
He's trying.
Oh, nice
He's sharing
interrupt.
his own little internal rhythm.
Right.
And if you can sync up with them, it makes a big difference.
Be cool. Nice and easy. It's not a race. Slow and steady. Be cool. Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh, he's got rages, so watch out for the debugger.
Rage art not
Oh, what a throw break.
important throw tech. Now 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Majin. Just sit
Plenty of
still.
time. Oh,
The crowd
no. It's
is-
not over.
Yeah, but if he
It's
spends
not
some time,
over.
save some time. No,
It's
he's
not
gonna
over.
Save it 5 seconds.
Oh, get that guy off of you. Oh, he got the lead. Oh, no. Oh, fucking shady ass.
Gonna make it
Damn.
to the pool in winners. And man, oh man.
That
That
was
is
a
the
really
last
good-
man
really good
out of the
tackle.
pool in winners. Woo. And that sets up
Shit.
Saint versus Joey Fury later today. That is gonna be a goodie.
That's going to be godly.
Saint's too good, man. You can't fuck with that guy.
The eye pool's
Eye
coming
pool,
up
that's
still.
He manipulates the clock.
Yes, sir.
That was clock
Looks like
manipulation.
coming up next, the match we're gonna have is
Fuck.
gonna be Panchon
Close
versus
call.
Still Electric.
Majin's a
We
legend.
saw Still Electric earlier doing pretty
Nice work.
decently.
Follow him up on his
Haven't
Twitch,
seen
will ya?
all day,